Good evening, everybody. I can't tell how many people are actually in here. I think the thing only... Here, let me actually, like, unmute you, Muff. Welcome again, everybody. I'm gonna be doing some more Metal Gear Solid speedrunning tonight. I'm gonna just try to do a couple of runs to beat my personal best. I am joined here once again with my buddy Murphy. Wombat may be joining us later. I hope you
Can you hear me?
Hmm?
Can they hear me?
They should be, yeah.
Oh, I can hear myself in the stream. Hell yeah. Happy DL6 everybody. Gregory Edgeworth said.
Yeah. Just in the stream itself, like the audio, does it sound like are you much louder this time compared to me?
Let me mute myself in the...
Okay, mute yourself. We didn't really have much time to test this shit in between. It's just... I got home, I had energy, I said, fuck it, I want to do some PB, and I asked my buddies, I was like, you want to join me?
Yeah. Yeah, and I just got off work, literally.
You still there? You cut off a bit.
Yes, every time I deafen myself to try to listen to the stream, it mutes me and it prevents me from being heard on the stream, which is frustrating.
I get you.
Anyways, the audio seems fine. Anyway, I got off work 5 minutes ago is what I was saying.
Fair. Alright. Alright, let's mute that. Let's turn that on. Let's swap the scenes.
My mom got me so many hand warmers for Christmas, I'm gonna be so fucking warm.
So warm! Let me turn on the MGS sound. It should be set up so that way, like, the game is still audible, but it's not, like, overpowering.
Should be fine.
Okay,
again, it's hard for me to test while I'm actively in the call.
Yeah, I know. Not the best, like, just not the best setup, but yeah, no.
Maybe we could get Wombat to test it out for us before she hops in.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and just send her a Discord message saying, like, when you're ready to join, don't join right away. Make sure you, like, check the stream first to see if, like, any audio tomfoolery is happening, because I did it as best as I could. I'm being messaged.
Nope, that's me talking to Wombat.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then. It is a little quiet. Is there...
Oh, Wombat's asking for specifically the link.
It should be pinned.
No. For specifically our group. The pinned is the... I said that, and she said, specifically for the group, not the website in general.
It should be part of, Oh, here, hold on, God. This is all going on to YouTube. But yeah, no, the group... Let me just type it too.
I've seen more scuffed, it's fine.
The group thingy is on the same page as your personal Wombats. There's nothing in the group at the moment, because you're not in a call. As soon as you join the call, you'll see it. Okie dokie.
My god, my little cat's mouth is moving just from me, like, wiggling around.
Yeah.
Hi, Gax.
Oh, hey, Jax. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Hooray.
Alright.
Is it Jex? Are they not named Gex like the gecko?
It's Gex, Jex, same thing.
It's not the same thing.
All right. We go.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hey, it's a Wombat.
It is a wombat.
Lily has a side stream up in case you want to look at Solid Snake's ass in
Son
real
of a
time.
bitch. Good start.
Heck yeah.
Motherfucker! That's it. Oh, nope. We mulligan. We mulligan that. We mulligan that. Great.
And the run is immediately dead, much
That-
like
that-
a Victorian infant.
That is just a nope. Start over.
Also, I have my new mic set up. How do I sound?
You sound
Fuck yeah,
pretty
you
good.
sound crisp, baby.
Oh yeah. And better yet, I'm not sniffling all gross like I was last time.
Yeah, unsicked. You gave Kata your cold.
No. I'm
I swear to
sorry.
God.
I apologize for the background noise, by the way.
Good
I am
start,
currently
whatever.
packing a trip to Europe.
Hell yeah.
Soon
I'm
it
gonna
will be
try to keep
Mayo.
it quiet, but- Ha 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 ha. I didn't react right away because I missed the joke, but then my brain caught up to it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so glad that it went through.
Heh.
I know I don't have bits turned on. I should do that at some point.
Or you got bits? Fuck yeah.
It's like Jex is telling me this. It's like, Lily, you need bits. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I never did turn that on, did I?
Where'd he go?
I'll be honest, it's been a hot minute since I've like dedicated myself to like streaming and everything. I never did get everything all set up. I should do that though.
My mental image of bits in streams is just like a bowl of dry cat food for streamers.
Son of a bitch!
I mean, some people have it set up so that it looks like that sort of thing.
Fuck yeah.
Where it's like,
And
I've
they're
seen
right.
one where it's like a jelly bean jar full of the bit shapes, or what's it? There was one, oh my gosh, I was at my friend's house and we were watching one of those streams where it's just like a place that keeps chickens, and they had the chickens on the screen, and they just
Oh, you can do bits. Okay. Oh my God,
hey,
Jex!
sweet.
Jesus Christ!
Yay!
Yay, bits!
Lily gets her streamer chow. Dig in, babe.
Woo!
Thank you, Jex. Appreciated.
To finish my thought, when bits were donated, there was a little pachinko machine thing in one corner that, when it was filled up, there would be treats dropped for the chickens
Aww.
automatically. It was really cute.
That is cute.
You could tell when it went off because all the chickens would mob this one spot. Oh my gosh.
Just so you're aware,
what
Jex,
is-
like, whenever I'm doing this, it uses like my entire brain cell. So don't be
That's
surprised.
what we're here for.
Yep, that's why these two goobers are here with me, is to help keep an eye on like
We're-
chat.
We're here to entertain the masses.
We're here to get weirdly horny about a specific robot so that Lily can focus.
Oh, speaking of, look at the tags, guys.
Oh yeah!
Oh, let's see the tag.
What's the tag?
MG Rex is our perfect. Yeah! Lily's joined the polycule.
Yay! We've been acknowledged.
I thought it would be funny just to add
I
that in
love
there.
it. I love it a lot.
Oh yes, I messaged my IRL boyfriend. I said, "Hey, we're dating a giant robot now, just so you know." And he said, "Just as long as I'm included, it's fine."
Oh, good. So he's also dating the giant robot. Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's all date the giant robot. So, I went to Target to buy like last minute stuff for my trip, and one of those things is a hairbrush because my old one is several years old and disintegrating. I found the perfect hairbrush, but it came packaged with a tiny baby hairbrush. I have no idea what this is used for. It is exactly like the normal hairbrush, but shrunk down.
The reason
Is
give me a second.
beautiful.
Hold on, I can tell you what that's for in a second. Oh,
That's for brushing your ant.
oh my god!
I am an ant.
I swear to God.
Well, then the big one is for brushing your human.
There we go.
I am throwing so fucking hard. Jesus Christ. Thank you, God. I'm red. Who could have thunk? Okay. But yeah, the little tiny hairbrush. That's...
People can be horny for motor vehicles and make anthropomorphic planes screw each other. This is tame. Oh, she knows.
Oh yeah.
She knows. Lily's known me for long enough to be aware of the depths that of depravity that are out there.
Oh yeah.
And I'm ace, but I also identify as planesexual because planes are just so pretty.
Planes are hot.
But
Anyway, Lil.
to answer your question about the little baby hairbrush, that is simply just a hairbrush to stick into your purse in case like a big like wind comes through. You can just quickly give your hair just a quick brush.
In case you're an 80s character, yes. Also, Gex adds and furries. Gex, I am a furry.
Heck yeah.
Gex, I am one of those furries. I'm one of those degenerate furries who goes on E621 and looks up pictures of Shrek.
I am also a furry, but I'm not one of those kinds of furries. I am the kind of furry that you see on the screen that is a wombat with wings.
Yes.
But yeah.
Listen, not all furries are horny degenerates. Some furries are just regular people who have personas. And then also, I'm here.
Listen, we got the whole range of furries on here. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this brush in my and also, I am giving my my adorable little Swiss Army pocket knife some use before I abandon it for a week because I'm not risking security stealing it from me, even though the blade is tiny.
I don't blame
Oh my
you.
god, did I ever tell you about Perry going through airport security when they moved here? It's fucking hilarious.
I can feel the rust. Oh my
think
god.
so.
It's only been a month,
Oh my
but
god, okay. Oh, I'll let Lily finish, sorry.
oh nothing. I'm just here like I can feel the rust. Oh my god.
Also,
It's okay, you'll shake it off. The only way to get rid of rust is to shake it off.
Yep.
It's true. Also, Jack says, I've been on the internet too long. Since 2007, I've seen everything.
Oh, honey, I've been on the internet just
bro.
as long, and I have also seen everything.
I've been on the internet since the
Murphy-
internet became a thing.
Murphy is that everything.
I'm the everything.
Murphy's the everything they warned
I'm
you
the
about.
one posting the shit that you see that you're like, oh god.
Oh, you want to see something stupid I found out the other day?
Yeah.
So I was just I was doing a practice run the other day just to get in a practice run, and then I was just over here like just being like a goober in here, and then when I found out that if I mash triangle, I am stuck like this now.
Oh, that's extremely useful, I'm sure.
Oh no, actually, it controls like ass.
Good.
That's very funny.
Exactly what you want.
I don't mind doing this in here because it's stupid and I need to kill time anyway until Otacon shows up. But it's so dumb. You're not supposed to be able to run in first person. And I am stuck like this. I can't get out.
That's very funny, actually. Oh, there's a little circle portion here. I'm fine.
Okay, so the story about Perry at the airport is that Perry fishes. So Perry has two, and forgive me if I'm telling this story a little incorrectly. I don't know all the correct words, and also it's been a while since I heard it, but the gist is going to be the same. So Perry is a fisher, and Perry's bringing over their fishing equipment. They have two important fishing tools on them, like on their person, because they don't really fly. They've never really flown before. So they like knew about the TSA in theory, but they weren't really, experienced with it in the way that some of us might be.
Yeah.
So they just forgot to remove from their carry-on two important pieces of fishing equipment. One of them is the big-ass hunting pocket knife that they use to kill the fish quickly, since you actually pull them out of the water. And the other one is a fucking ice pick.
Oh, okay.
Well,
they only confiscated the hunting knife.
Wow.
Shocking.
Yes.
Yeah. They must have been in a good mood that day.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we make fun of them for it all the
Motherfucker!
time.
That's great.
I don't think it was an ice pick. I think it's shaped like an ice pick, but it's not actually an ice pick. It's some kind of fishing tool, but I forget the word for it because I don't know fishing stuff. But it wasn't actually an ice pick. It was something shaped like an ice pick that is that is just as dangerous.
You fucker!
That is a fishing tool. Yes?
I chanced it. I shouldn't have chanced it. I should have kicked him in the head. I should have just kicked him in the head. You know what? This is fine. This is just gonna be a scuffed run. This is just gonna be the shake-off run.
If you just go through it all the way through, this is not to get a PB, this is just to do it again so that you don't mess up later down the line when you've shaken off that earlier rest, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta get back into the swing of it. Not everything's good. You sometimes, you know, the fucking streaming and not streaming, speedrunning is like 10,000 runs sit behind every PB.
Yep. Because, like, that's actually... Yeah, like, I'm just gonna say, like, fuck it, we're just gonna complete this run just to complete this run.
You gotta shake the rust off. All the way,
Exactly.
not just the tip.
Yeah.
And, like, I even said this
Also-
in the Discord, saying, like, for every amazing, like, world record, there's, like, 10,000 dead snakes behind it.
Dead snakes, yeah. I love that because I know that you're referring to Metal Gear Solid because that's what you run and that's the group you were talking in, but I love the idea that, like, oh my god, I finally perfected my Stardew speedrun and all it cost me was 10,000 dead snakes.
No, leave the snakes alone! Also, good news, everybody. While I was in Target, I found a 3-pack of purple pens.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! Are they
I
gel?
was able to replenish my... I think so. Yes.
I heard it!
Woo!
I'm not sure what it was!
A gift sub from Sir Game Craze.
Holy
Nice!
crap! How many did you do?
Oh my god,
Whoa.
thank you so much. That's extremely helpful. That's awesome.
you.
Thank you so much, fam!
Yeah, damn, thank you.
I do, for the people who just got, like, subs and everything, I do plan to... Actually, you know what? Here, I'll hold that thought, because I need Silas to hear Snake's tippy taps.
Yep.
I need to count his footsteps. Give me a second, and I will say what I want to you guys. Give me a second. Alright, we're good. But, yeah, oh shit.
5 tier 1
Oh,
subs from Sir
fuck!
Game Craze.
Thank you,
And
Sir
then-
Game Craze.
Oh my god, just... Oh, did I
And
kill him?
that is another gift sub.
Thank you, Valorant.
I shouldn't be that loud, I'm gonna wake my husband up. That was really bad of me, that was just...
Aw.
Oops. I'm sorry if I woke my husband up. I probably did.
Oh.
But no, I goobed and I accidentally killed some dudes there. I was like, oh, did my fuck up somehow like work in my favor? LaMayo.
Hey, that works out, baby.
Damn it. Double damn it, come on.
Anyway, thank you for the gifted subs. That rules.
Ugh.
And
Yeah,
Jex asks if you are on FF14, Lil.
I did
Yes.
already say yes in chat, but I don't know any more details than that.
Whatever, fine. We're just practicing, screw it.
Yeah, you're good. But yes, she's mostly on. I think you're still mostly on Brynhild.
No,
Older.
well, my
Well,
warrior of
the-
light is. Hold on.
Oh, it says in the
Oh, rip.
FAQ where they are. The FAQ has the names of the
I
servers.
didn't mean to. Oh my
yeah.
god. Of course, like, I swear I did practice this, you know, like, the last couple of days. I did not suck this hard. I am sucking so bad.
That's normal.
Yeah, because you're concentrating on talking as well as playing.
Yeah,
the
let
game.
us do talking.
Yeah.
I need to turn the game up a smidgen.
That's what we're here for.
Oh my god, that's what we're here for. I should teach you how to do a really good Valley.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes. I fall back on my Staten Island accent.
Really, Boba?
We teach each other our accents.
Oh my god, Boba, please.
Yes.
Yes.
So, like, Staten Island is kind of an offshoot of Jersey.
Okay.
So it's like kind of a mix
Oh my
of New York and New Jersey accent.
Getcha.
Staten Island.
Staten Island accent.
Well, that was kind of.
I'm gonna give this one more shot. then I'm gonna
Minnesotan?
just restart, because fuck
Yeah.
this.
Aw, Lil.
This sucks. Boba's not being kind tonight.
Jack says they're a small red mage, black mage, monk, viper, potato.
I'm,
There sure are a lot of words.
I have,
photo.
omnied myself. Like, I have two characters. I have a warrior light, and then I have my main character. My main is omnied.
Hell yeah.
I've hit level 100 and everything except for my crafters and gatherers.
My god, Omni-Man, he's here.
Oh no. Run.
Yo, you have a hype train at level 2 going, by the way.
That's rad.
That fucking rules. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Boba, please!
Anyway, the thing that people always get wrong about the Valley accent is they try to make it very forward nasally when it's not in the nose, it's in the back of the throat.
Oh
If you do it nasally, you're doing it wrong. I mean,
All
some
right,
people just
that's
speak
it.
nasally, but that's in their voice. That's not the accent. For a Valley accent, you want to go all the way in the back of the throat. It basically, you kind of... Huh?
So it's like this?
It's
Yeah,
like that.
you want to kind of like keep the back of your throat just like always in. It's hard to describe the position, but if you can like kind of lift your tongue into the back, the way my Valley tends to slip through, even when I'm not like exaggerating it, just when it comes out is when it tends to. Like when I'm very like professional word speaking, I tend to open my mouth more and use my tongue a lot more. Like I articulate with my tongue more. When I'm kind of just relaxing, I'm chilling, I'm laying back, and my accent comes through. It's because my tongue is just kind of sitting in this position where it's like in the back of my throat, and that's where this comes from.
Okay, there we go.
I think I get it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again, god damn it.
Now.
And then what you have to do is just don't emphasize. Another thing people get wrong that they do the exact opposite of how it actually sounds is people will emphasize words like, oh my god, don't emphasize anything. Valley is very laid back and lazy. Just say, I want to say like, I'll just say words how they happen, but obviously, you know, if you have a different accent, then that's not good advice. But don't try to enunciate Valley because Valley is by nature not enunciated. You want to just like let words just kind of happen and let your mouth hang out and words just kind of fall out of it.
Like, just
You
before
okay,
I
Will?
get going and using my brain cells again, again, thank you, Valorant and Sir Game Craze, for the gift subs. I appreciate it so much. And what I was gonna say is, like, I am working on seeing about getting some actual proper emotes going in here. I want to replace the sub, like, the idea for the sub icons, I was planning on, like, it starting off as, like, a sprout, like, on my head, and then turning into a flower the longer you're subbed. But it doesn't look good. The first one just really just doesn't look good.
Aw.
Sad.
Sir Game Craze in their first chat has said, Lily, if I can give you one piece of advice, it's this. Roses are red, true love is rare, booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Such
Beautiful.
wisdom.
That's truly wisdom of
It's
words.
Such wisdom.
Sound advice.
Alright, let's try this
That's it.
again.
That's also really important advice for speedrunning this particular game, given the size
It's
of Six
true.
ass.
True.
Oh, it's true. Absolutely.
Let me just resize this real quick. There we go.
Yeah,
there we go. That's
I've now
better.
packed everything except for.
All right, let's try this again.
So to give you an example, like the way people tend to do Valley incorrectly, they'll exaggerate everything. They'll be like, "This is so unnatural for me to speak, and it's like so exaggerated and like overly pronunciating." But in Valley, it just kind of like words just kind of happen. Like this is so much more natural, just kind of like let them happen. My mouth is like open like most of the time.
Yeah,
That's where their light comes from. Is their filler words that you're talking so lazy and so fast that you need 1,000 filler words all the time.
I think I get it. It's just kind of like chill.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah. Also, Valapur Rap says, "Good luck, Lily. You can do it."
You can do it.
Thank you. You can do it. Unfortunately, I can't really coax you in a Staten Island accent because the only one I know is the stereotypical one. I've somehow grown up with a fairly flat accent.
R.I.P. I mean, I have a stereotypical Valley accent. That's just what we actually sound like where I'm from, so...
Yeah. I mean, you guys would be better equipped to tell me if I have an accent or not, because to me it just sounds like me.
I mean, here's the thing. Everyone has an accent. The standard
It's
Western
true.
American is an accent.
It's true. Oh, Jex asks, Lily, if you've heard of Archipelago.
I'm aware of the concept of islands. Lily, are you aware of the concept of islands?
Yes. Give me a minute. Like,
I've-
I'm using my brain cell.
Yeah, you got it. In the meantime, I have personally I've played Archipelago with a couple of my friends. I would love to do like a bigger thing. There's Jeremy.
I had an entire semester-long course back in college that was called Island Ecology, so I'm actually very familiar with Archipelago.
Hell yeah. So, Archipelago is a, I don't know if you'd call it like a program or a system or whatever the hell. It's a thing where multiple people play a modded version of whatever games, and they're all linked together.
Oh!
And as you-
I
and
think
they're
I've heard of
randomized.
this. Okay, is
Yeah.
this like, okay, so back when RTVS did their Palestine fundraiser, they had a thing that was like, if you die in Mario 64, it kills the person playing Dark Souls.
I don't know if it does that, but basically it would be like me and my friends were playing. I was playing Terraria, another friend was playing Kingdom Hearts, another friend was playing, I think, Minecraft. So when I found, or when I unlocked what would have been, when I unlocked an upgrade, I'm trying to remember what it was. When I opened the dungeon, I found their, like, recipe for certain thing.
That's hilarious. I think that's what they were doing on that stream. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That does sound awesome. I would absolutely do that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Jex clarifies, Murphy, what you were talking about is Deathlink.
Deathlink, thank
basically-
you.
Archipelago is pretty much everyone's item is in another player's game, which is very funny because my Terraria run, I started out and was thrust into hard mode before beating the item.
Scooter, don't you dare.
Because someone found it.
That's amazing.
Someone found my hard mode,
Scooty,
and I was like, well, I guess
Oh my
I'm
god,
fighting
Scooty, please,
all of
baby.
these-
Get down.
Oh no! Kitty, no!
Kitty hates Metal Gear and loves nuclear war.
Yeah, so I actually did
Yeah,
manage to beat
Kitty
that-
hates Snake.
Kitty.
It's a snake.
Oh,
Natural predator of cats.
no. It's true. Jex says, Lily, if you know Link to the Past well, which she does,
Yeah.
you're gonna be 100%ing the game, finding all the chests and items.
Interesting.
And-
I think that
and then-
sounds really fun in theory, but really frustrating in person because I'm
It can
notoriously both extremely impatient with video games and really bad at them. So I think that it
Oh,
would be
no.
Oh my
bad
God!
for me to do with somebody, but I would like to try it.
be. So you're Aaron Hansen.
Yeah, well, okay, that's a bit mean. I do play the tutorial.
Sorry.
No,
I'm
no, here's-
sorry.
You know, it's extremely funny, and I'm laughing.
You're-
But
And you're also you're funny, so that's it.
thank you.
Hey.
I'm Aaron Hansen, except instead of not playing the tutorial and then getting upset, I play the tutorial and then get upset.
Yeah. Oh, he does that more these days.
Okay, that's
They
good.
They even pull up walkthroughs where Dan will be frantically reading off a walkthrough while.
Oh, good.
But yeah, Jax, like you say that like as if I don't like, you say that as if I don't, already, do randomizers of Link to the Past.
I would absolutely be down for like if we could do an archipelago of like me playing like I don't know Stardew or Terraria or something, and you playing Link to the Past.
Stardew would be so like I say this as encouragement. I say this as a reason that you should do Stardew. Stardew would be so frustrating to do an archipelago for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Terraria was too because it's like there were things that were locked that I was like, I can't do anything more.
Oh yeah,
But,
Minecraft would be the same way for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do an archipelago for. I'm trying to think of like I've been playing a fuck ton of Roots of Pacha since I got it for Christmas, and it rules
Hell
and
yeah.
it's awesome. And I'm trying to imagine doing an archipelago for that, and I don't think I would enjoy it.
I know there's a Kingdom Hearts one.
That would
I have
be
a
awesome.
Yeah, I have a friend who does it with The Witness.
Okay.
So like with
the
Archipelago, like if one
list is
person
up
finds
somewhere.
an item, it just appears in everybody's inventory.
Ace Attorney archipelago, where you only
It's
get a
basically
piece
like-
of evidence if somebody else opens a chest in Dark Souls.
Oh my
Basically,
god.
it's, you open a chest in Kingdom Hearts, and your Terraria friend gets the ability to enter the dungeon.
Ah, I get you. So you basically you are giving progress to the next person.
I wonder if it would be possible to set up a Clan Gen archipelago, where like Clan Gen is Warrior Cat's video game, where it's a clan simulator basically, where you're like trying to organize patrols to keep your cats alive and naming all your kittens and all that. It'd be so fucking funny if it's like, oh, my deputy got pregnant because someone beat Ansem in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god. There is a list of games that have been modded for Archipelago. So
Clan Gen would not be on that list.
probably not.
Clan Gen is just a Python game. Huh?
I don't know what the process is for adding games, but
Oh, I doubt it could be done for Clan Gen. Clan Gen's just a Python exe, but like I'd love to, you know?
that would be fun.
It would be so funny.
I'm trying to think of other stuff I should have. I have my Switch, which is good.
Good.
So I have things to do. I have a pen, so if I bring like a Sudoku book, I have that. I'll definitely be doing the in-flight magazine has the Sudoku and crosswords in it. I always do that.
Oh, you should draw faces on the people in the magazines and then put the magazines back for the next person.
Oh my gosh,
I used to do that all the time as a kid. I still do, I just don't fly as often.
that's delightful. Let's see. I've got sanitary wipes so that I can wipe down surfaces.
You have unsanitary wipes in case you need to wipe down a surface of somebody you hate.
Yes, exactly. I have my my hiking boots actually fit in this backpack. which is
Nice!
cool. Yeah, that kicks ass.
You want to tell folks about your trip?
I'm going to be going to Europe, to Amsterdam and Iceland, and I'm very excited.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm gonna be wandering around with my big bro / best friend. Well,
How is that
Yay!
gold?
He's my best friend, and we're basically siblings, so that's how that dynamic works. And then we're gonna go to Iceland and hang out in all the hot springs.
Yeah, you're gonna become monkey.
Shit! I threw a chat by accident. That's not good.
Whoops. I assume that
Whoopsie.
draws a lot of attention.
Well, there went my gold. God damn it.
Aw.
Oh no, Snake, his gold, his famous gold that Snake has. Solid Snake is known for trading in gold like an Animal Crossing character. No, they use bells, don't they? What are the bells
use
made
bells.
of? Do you think the bells are also gold? They look gold.
Probably. I mean, the trees that grow them are like gold, I think.
Yeah, they have
Right.
like, well, they're like sacks.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they're coins.
But I guess they would be some kind of golden material.
Probably.
Do you think Solid Snake is chilly? I think he should have worn a scarf. I think he looks cold.
He can catch a
He does
cold,
look
actually.
Really?
What was that?
He
Can
he,
he?
he can catch a cold.
In this
That's
game or
amazing.
in Snake
In
Eater?
this game, yes.
What?
If you stand outside for too long, and this counts as, for the cave as well. If you are outside for too long, he will catch a cold and he will start sneezing.
That is fucking hilarious, and also not how colds work, but worth it, absolutely.
That rules. I love it.
That's some fucking in my favorite terrible video game, Indigo Prophecy Fahrenheit. You can stand outside in your underwear so long that your main character decides to jump off the ledge.
Oh my god.
He just gets too cold and decides living isn't worth it anymore.
Oh my
and it's
God.
really
Oh my
stupid.
God.
I
That's
need.
like,
Okay,
that's
I need.
Sonic deciding to peace out if you
Oh.
leave him standing there too long.
Yeah.
Oh, is this quiet time?
It is almost quiet time.
Okay.
I need to listen to Snake's pitter-patters. Let me in!
Okay, I'll cover my little wombat mouth.
Alright, we're good. Please be kind this time, Boba.
Anyone named Boba is not going to be nice to you.
I just remembered another thing I have to pack, which I was
Oh,
sitting
shit.
on because I had set it aside and then I sat down to take care of my thingy because I'm sitting on the floor like a gremlin.
Oh.
I have my little first aid goodies, and I have, which is
Oh yeah, those are important.
1 ounce, the best tracing. There's 1 ounce. And I have a pencil, and I have my eraser, and I have my earbuds, which, if I forgot my earbuds, that would make it a rather disappointing trip.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would still be fine because I love playing, but it would be very sad to not have earbuds.
Hell yeah, plane buddies! We love airplane.
Thank you, Boba.
I love being an airplane.
Yay, Boba! I'm so excited.
That was a gold tower. That's not bad.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You got this.
You got this,
Oh, yeah.
girl.
You got this.
You got this.
We believe in you.
We believe in you.
I think mine is falling off a bit.
Yeah, you're getting a little nasally. But that's okay.
I'm trying.
Fuck.
You're learning. You're learning. You're getting there.
Yeah.
You're already better than most people's.
No, you got shot.
Yeah, it happens.
That's a great exchange. You love to hear it. Hey, you got shot. Yeah, it happens.
Shit! Please get up.
Angel is making me a plushie of one of my OCs. And she's starting at the top and working her way down, like, piece by piece.
Oh my gosh.
So, as it stands, I have been able to tell people for the last while and
There we
be
go.
right about it. I've been able to correctly inform people that Angel currently has the severed head of a gay cop in her Walmart bag.
That's phenomenal.
Alright.
Thank you.
I should get back to making stuffed animals. I kind of stopped sewing. I stopped sewing when I caught a cold and felt like death and didn't feel like doing anything, and then I never got
Oh,
back
for
to it.
fuck's sake.
Oh shit, you gotta get back to it.
I do. I have lots of things I want to get back to, but currently I'm distracted by Skyrim.
It'd be that way. Yeah, I have like 1,000 things I need to work on. I have the Blue
Yeah.
Stars genetics video I'm working on. I have the next dog episode. Recently got Roots of Pacha, and that's been my life for about 3 days.
Nice. Yeah, my holiday gifts, at least on the Christmas front, because I'm Jewish, but I celebrate Christmas with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
My
They
boyfriend.
have all learned. My boyfriend.
Happy Hanukkah, by
My
the way.
boyfriend.
Thank you. Happy Hanukkah to all you fellow Jews out there. It is why I've never experienced a Hanukkah this late before. I've never seen it straddle the new year.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it started on the first day. It's the first day of Hanukkah and
Was
Christmas
Christmas.
were the same. Yeah. I love it when those two coincide. I just think that that's
it's
fun.
So funny.
It's weird.
We
It's funny.
we lit the Hanukkah after our Christmas celebration. It was fun.
Nice.
But his family has all learned that I really like soft things and like warm things. So it's gone from people being like not quite sure what to get me to this year I got a soft plush purple blanket.
Nice.
rules.
Yeah,
Very
I've been getting a
nice.
lot of like really warm shit from folks because they know that I
my
live in a
God.
fucking rainforest and I'm from Los
Yeah.
Angeles and that I hate it.
And Dave got me a Kamen Rider t-shirt with rules.
That's nice.
I love my Kamen Rider shirt. It's Den-O, it's my bestest boy.
Hell
It's not
yeah.
Ryutaro's, but that's fine because he's not like the poster boy. And then his brother got me a Stark Industries t-shirt.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and then also a pair of Pokemon pajama pants, which is awesome. Just like they've learned that just like get me soft things that I will enjoy wearing, and I will be happy. They'll do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, I'm bringing the pajama pants. I'm wearing the Stark Industries shirt now, and I'm gonna be wearing the Den-O shirt on the plane.
Nice.
Jex is asking how you are not getting hit, which I can partly explain because Lily's explained it to me. Let's see how it is through 2 layers of
Yeah, let's see how
Yeah,
accurate
telephone
this
game
is.
this shit.
Telephone
Yeah.
game.
So it's like, there's a
Okay,
thingy
you
that
go up
Lily
to the
can
couch
do.
at AVGN. Lily has to AVGN. Angry Video Game Nerd. You're on the couch at ADGQ. Someone just answered the question. Lily's focusing. You gotta answer it.
Okay. So there's a thing that she could do where she crouches down and does a thing, and it lets her be invulnerable. There's 2 versions of it. One stops her from moving, and the other one lets her move
Oh,
around.
for fuck's sake.
But it's she avoids getting shot, or no, avoiding getting shot by Sniper Wolf is a different thing. Actually, that's where you shimmy the camera. This one is just you do the invuln thingy, and then you don't get hit. It's great. How'd I do, Lil?
You did
More
it.
or
Yay!
less, yes. The
There's a special glitch that makes Solid Snake no longer solid, but he is still a snake.
the long and short of it
allows
is the long and short of it is basically the PSG1 is busted. So like if you like the PSG1 is busted in the PC. I'm playing the PC version that came out in 2000. Okay, and with that, oh my god, please let me on. Oh right, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I have to look. Jesus Christ. Man, I'm rusty.
Hi, Rusty. I'm dead.
Heyo!
Oh my god, embellishment. But yeah, no,
Hi,
like
Dad. I'm Wombat.
Hey.
but yeah, basically like if you watch my items, you can actually see me like quickly swapping from one item to another without pulling up the menu. Like here I could do it like right here. Like I switched to grenade, I switched to chaff. It has like hotkeys. So oh, that's good. That's good.
Well, yeah,
We take those. But yeah, if you quickly swap between the sniper rifle and something else, you essentially just bork the game.
It's just not sure how to handle it.
Exactly. So it puts you in a very it puts you in a more or less an invulnerable state.
It lets Snake bounce bullets off his mighty buttocks.
That's true, yeah. That's exactly what's happening in the game. The programming actually says that word for word.
Uh-huh.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna get into the
I
code
am
and look at
okay
code
with
for
this.
physical physics.
I am absolutely not going to PB unless I do really good with Liquid, which at that point, that's just hilarious because this is not at all a good run, so naturally this is when I'm going to kick Liquid's butt.
He feels bad for you, and he lets you win.
Jex says, hey, I'm dummy thick too. My cheeks can clap anything.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I was dummy thick before the incident, and now I
Then you
had
took
to
an
buy a
arrow
bunch
to the
of new
knee.
pants. I did take an arrow to the knee, and
You took an arrow
fun.
to the booty.
I am on doctor's orders officially, and these are unrelated, but they're both true. I am officially on doctor's orders to eat cheese and jack off.
Beautiful.
Hot damn.
I'm living the good life.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Meanwhile, my lactose intolerant ass.
Yeah.
I eat cheese anyway, because no one can stop me, but it's a game of chicken.
Yeah. Oh, it's a game of chicken, you say? I thought it was a game of cheese. That was a terrible joke, and I'm not sorry about it.
Ew.
Though.
Hey, Wombat.
Yes.
How would you, like, god damn it. How would you feel, like, that, how Sanji would react to somebody who's lactose intolerant, but still wishes to play chicken with said lactose intolerance? Is like, no, I love dairy. Give me the dairy. He's like, but this is gonna hurt you.
That is such a good question.
What you have to do is you have to, like, you can't give them the cheese because it'll hurt them, but if they choose to give themselves cheese, that's just dignity of risk. So you have to leave the cheese out and go, oh, I hope nobody eats this dairy, and then leave.
Knowing
It would have to be
Sanji, he
family
would
style,
probably knowing Sanji, he would probably actually know a good combination of like ingredients to substitute dairy, so it still has the same consistency and taste to it.
I want to know how the fuck
Yeah.
they substitute dairy in the One Piece universe so they don't have access to, like, modern stuff. Like, what kind of bullshit would that guy come up with?
It depends. The technology level depends. Because sometimes...
Oh, I don't mean technology
sometimes-
level. I mean, like, access to resources. Because they're, like,
They're at sea.
they're
Yeah,
on
that's true.
archipelagos. I mean,
what's
I
it?
guess if one of them opens up a chest in Stardew Valley, they might unlock it, but...
There you go.
Eh.
What's it? I feel like he would actually figure out, like, ways to supplement your diet to make your stomach able to like, handle it.
Actually,
It
yeah, I
just
can
Gives
see
you
that.
lactase?
Because, I mean, lactase, but also, my brother-in-law has been taking acidophilus on a regular basis and no longer suffers the effects of lactose intolerance.
Yo, sick.
I
But
swear to
again,
God.
it's a
I hate this
like,
ladder!
access. Question of resource. Welcome to Metal Gear. They have ladder. It's a
Yeah.
question of, like, access. Like, where is he gonna get that?
Some random island that has that stuff, which
It just
yes,
grows
there
off of
probably
trees.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there probably is.
Yeah.
Chopper might know how to get it.
You
Well,
do have
we
to,
got
like,
a,
fight a
one
tyrant
time.
for it.
Is that the Azure that
Yeah.
I know? Not my Azura. Is that the Azure that I know? Is that Ace? Is that my boy Ace? Do I need to grab a tail?
What's going on?
Dreaming Azure,
It
followed.
might be.
I might be. Hello, Ace. Grabs your tail.
Yay. You gonna ask me to roll?
Yes.
Oh, we got two aces in here. Wombat, you have to fight to the death.
Roll, bitch.
Heyo.
I'm currently rolling. I'm doing terribly.
Believe in you, Lil.
It's
I
okay.
forgot
Like
I had
it's
the
just
little
one of those like.
new doll.
Here's the funny thing. There's officially no pressure in this run. There is no pressure in
Wait,
this
it's
run
not
because
a-
this run's already fucked. You know, it's just like. So I'm just
getting
going
through
through the motions now, just getting my practice in.
Yeah, it's
Guys,
a matter
guys,
of just doing it a million times. Not everything's a real PB. Not everything's a PB. Not everything's like a real effort to be. Sometimes you just gotta do shit over and over.
Yeah,
Guys,
I just
I
gotta
just
get that
remembered
muscle
something.
memory in.
The way you learn to draw is just by like getting out a notepad and doodling lines and shapes and squiggles. Not everything's the Mona Lisa, and not everything's trying to be.
Yeah, there's just some days.
Guys.
It like honestly, using the drawing metaphor is actually perfect because there are some days where you know you're a great artist, but there's just some days you can't draw shit.
And it's important, to draw the divide between fuck, I'm just not drawing good today, versus I'm just doodling random shit in my notebook. Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like not every bad drawing is a failed good drawing. Sometimes you're just fucking around.
That's true. Guys, watch my avatar real quick. I just remembered an entire thing that I did for this specific reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me activate. Do it. Yeah. Okay. Because it's Hanukkah right now.
Oh, you have your dreidel.
Yeah, you got your dreidel in there.
I got my dreidel.
It took a second to show up because I'm looking at the stream at chat,
Yeah.
but I see it. I see it.
I was also looking at stream, which was why I was like, but is it going? Is it? I should have just looked at the at Discord. But yes. Yeah. My little guy with my little dreidel. I can't believe I forgot. I literally gave it I did a dreidel version literally just because it was like, oh, if you stream during Hanukkah, I can be holding a dreidel.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah.
There, I reorganized
Mazel
my windows a smidge so I can actually see our little avatars talk.
Yay!
I miss having the second monitor, man.
Aww.
Guy with multiple monitors. I am looking on my multiple monitors.
I wish I had multiple monitors.
I'm a gremlin with one laptop and a lot of windows.
Yeah, I also just have a little laptop. I don't like desktop.
Oh, Jax,
computers
you want to
as
see
much.
something stupid? Get ready for something stupid.
Oh, are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
Oh, it's
I'm
still
excited.
it's the same thing that I do like anyway. It's just it's stupid.
Oh no, Zay says speedrun? Yes.
Yep. No, this is
Lava,
a slow
what
run.
lava?
We're just gonna take it-
There we go!
Oh, walking on the cheese, baby!
Mmm, hot cheese.
That's what my grilled cheese sandwich is gonna look like tonight.
Oh, damn.
Hey, we're just
Normally
gonna...
that would make me hungry, but I ate a very big one. Now I am not hungry.
I'm lucky I have a lot of, like, goodies left over from Christmas that I can snack on because I'm out of most of my usual breakfast and lunch foods.
That reminds me, I have a ton of junk food that I bought when me and my mom went
You never
to,
want to see gold in that room. I just got gold, and that's not a good thing.
I don't know what that means.
If the blast for like getting gold, it means that I just completed that room faster than I had before, and that's the blast furnace, and essentially, I have to stay in the blast furnace for 1 minute and 1 second so that Palki can heat up, and the fact I see it hit gold, I'm like, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
You didn't wait long enough?
That might be the case.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
So me and my mom went to Party City for their, like, everything must go going out of business sale.
Yeah.
Which is like 80% off the whole store.
Whoa!
I bought 2 ginormous bags of candy, and both are now about halfway empty. But I was like, hey, I can just stuff some of this crap in my bag for the flight.
Hell yeah.
After the Christmas during my gap year between high school and college, my dad got one of those, like, giant fucking, like, barrel-sized containers of candy corn, which I love.
Okay.
And it was shaped like a baby bottle, so I was the world's largest baby drinking from the world's largest baby bottle, but instead of milk, it was candy corn.
LeMayo. Oh, by the way, people who are watching the stream, am I actually streaming in at least 720? Because I was streaming at 360 last time and I felt like an idiot.
It looks normal to me, but I'm not the best at that.
You can hit the gear
Sam,
and
I
you can
don't
tell.
even know.
I
Oh,
wanted
hold
to
on,
at least
I
be
will-
streaming at least 7.
Yeah, I see 720.
Okay,
I see
good.
720 on mine.
It's
Yeah,
like if I do have a decent setup, but the system's also not built for streaming, so
Yeah.
it's just one of those like it's not built for it. So I didn't want to like over stress it, especially since I'm in a call streaming to you guys as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
yes, MGS does not take any. It does not take much, but it's just one of those like I don't have the system dedicated for streaming, so I'm not gonna bother trying to push
No,
it.
I get that. I have a hard time just recording fucking
Right.
Clan Gen, which, as we established, is literally just a Python exe, so I get it. I want to do, like, house flipper videos, but, like, fuck if I can run both that and OBS at the same time.
Jeff says, sounds like we need to do a
Oh,
funding
fuck!
for really getting a streaming rig.
I threw a chaff instead of a stun because I'm a goober.
I think our funding stream should be
Thank
that we all
God!
just get together and rob a
I
bank
was in there long
together.
enough, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay, now we're gonna... Oh. Now we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go stare at a door.
I love
Hell yeah.
that part of MGS, where you stare at a door and question your life choices.
We're,
That does
we're
sound like something
pining
you would
for
do
our
in MGS.
boyfriends.
Yeah, we
Get
miss
ready,
him
it's
so
almost
much.
boyfriend time!
Oh, fuck yeah. Show me my boy.
Oh my god, yes.
Oops.
Jealous, I'm like...
Oh my God, please.
Oh no.
But
Oh my god, hi! Oh, your legs are so nice.
it's been so long.
Oh my god, it's like been a while. Oh, is that for me? I love bullets.
Yes.
Angel and I have been doing this joke where like we have an open relationship and we have find the idea of like jealousy to be very stupid. So
Honestly, yes.
we do this thing. Yeah, we do this thing where like every time she mentions anything in any context, like she'll be like, "Hey, I'm gonna play Like a Dragon later." I'm like, "Who's Like a Dragon?"
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh my
See if
God,
it-
who is
let's
that?
let's see how much liquid fucks me. Can I please skip the cutscene?
Alright.
Fuck him
Thank you.
up.
Alright, I can't hear the other two goobers in here with me because I have to mute myself
Alright, now
to do this fight at least half decent. Here's
Who's-
hoping Liquid
who-
doesn't fuck me over,
that-
but he very well
Is that
might.
the Family Guy death pose she's in?
Yeah.
If he does, it's
So this
it's
is the
fucking
part of the-
whatever,
Like-
because this run means
Go-
nothing.
Go ahead.
This is the part of the stream that spawned us dating Metal Gear Rex. So
Yes, it
let's see
is.
what kind of shenanigans we get up to while Lily's not listening.
Yeah, Lily can't hear us. Quick, let's talk about Lily behind her back. I heard her social security number is 42069. Her address is
Excellent
123
start. Good
Flower
start.
Street.
Love it.
You guys should mail her your
Love
toenails.
it! Oh, we love it! We love!
I'm gonna talk all about
Fucking
Lily's
up.
embarrassing conditions. Did you know that the
I'm just gonna
icon
talk
of
about
Lily?
Kamen Rider and she can't stop me.
Yeah. Did you know that the icon of Lily she's using as a talk sprite is a real photo of her? She looks like that in real life.
Oh my God,
Hell yeah.
I'm just fucking up.
To be
all
fair,
over the
so do
goddamn
we,
place.
so-
Holy shit.
She's adorable and soft and has a little sprout growing out of her head.
That's true. Lily is a plant in real life.
I've seen it.
Lily is taxonomically
The
classified
plant-
as a plant. She was born of a corn.
The plant actually regrows really quickly, so you can pluck it and kind of nibble on it. It's very nutritional.
That's true. This is actually like Lily number 4. I kept eating the previous ones, but they grow back.
Yeah, it's, I mean, you have to make sure it's just the little sprig on top of her head. Like, otherwise you might do permanent damage, but
Yeah,
it's-
that's why she's
you
so
know,
short.
The nutritional value is really, it's great.
That's true. Yeah, lots of fiber in Lily.
It's true. Yeah, so, like, she visited me for a while, and, like, you know, we were just having, like, little Lily sprout salad. It was great.
That sounds amazing. I'm so
She
glad that
doesn't-
she
There we go.
took off part of
Alright.
her head to feed to you while you were in New York.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
was-
she can eat it too, but she doesn't get anything out of it, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's delightful. I don't know. Lily, can you hear us again?
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I can.
cool.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Let's not talk
did
about
you hear-
anything we just said. How much did you hear out of context?
Nothing.
Excellent. You'll never know.
I'll look back the stream.
Jack says they actually made your shirt IRL the purple green priceless.
Oh, sick.
Very cool.
That's
also,
awesome.
Sir Game Craze is said of Liquid Snake, he probably won't be able to fuck you very well. He's not solid.
That is true.
Hey, I don't know. I use a lot of lube.
I mean, but you need to have something solid in there, right?
No, I just use lube.
Oh, okay.
I have a pelvic condition,
Hell, whatever
so.
works. Whatever works, man.
I mean, also,
Yeah, I still have
that's-
it. I still have that shirt.
Not to get too crude, but Snake has external genitalia. I think
am I
he'll be
doing?
fine
What am I
with just a liquid.
Even if, never mind. I'm too ace for this.
Sorry.
I tried. I did my best to keep up.
You did. It was beautiful, and I think you're right to call it there. Let's not. As we established earlier, I am one of those degenerate furries who post the things on the internet that everybody gets wide-eyed and distant about having like seen and heard before. So like, you're here to keep a lid on me. I appreciate calling it there.
I heard this. I heard the subs.
Oh,
Give me a s-
damn.
like I'm at the very end. I will thank you, whoever you are, in a minute.
These subs are amazing. Dreaming is here has gifted
Yes, thank
5 tier 1 subs. You are the best and awesome, but also you are also the okay. There are multiple bests, and you are one of them because someone else also did that earlier, and it's awesome every time it happens. Hooray! I'm bad at words today. I got out of work right before this started, but you did beautiful and
Yeah.
great.
Yes, thank you for the subs. That's really cool.
A wonderful friend is here, giving objects to people for
Can
the
I please
spirit
hit?
of holiday.
Can I please hit him for God's sake?
No, you can't. It's
true.
banned.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Kremnis, Happy Chrysler, Happy Hanorka,
Okay, he should be dead.
Hell yeah.
Happy
he's dead.
Quaitza.
Happy Chanukah.
Man, Hanukkah was like the day after Christmas or some shit this year. All the holidays are just packed together.
It's true.
I don't know if Kwanzaa
was-
is normally like on a specific day or how it works, but like it was really close to Christmas. I don't know if it normally is, but
It was a real Christmas Hanukkah.
That was rough.
yeah, it really was. And saying that so smoothly sounded like when people effortlessly pronounce key smashes.
All
Well, you
right,
see,
are
the
you ready
thing
for the
is,
game to crash?
I've
Because it
been
always
say-
crashes here. It crashed.
No!
I've been saying that specific mashup since like middle school, so it's
That makes sense.
Just, that's how I do.
In my special brand of autism, echolalia is something my dad and I both do and just have done forever. So like I grew up using echolalia as like a primary form of communication and being able to use that like when other things weren't working because that's just was normal in my household. That being said, I can program log words in my brain, which are like essentially sounds that don't have a meaning to them. Like they do, but okay, you know how when you teach a parrot to say like hello or want a cracker, you're not actually teaching them language, you're giving them a sound that they know to repeat, you know?
I get you.
Right.
So
now,
I can do that basically.
now that I have a
And-
second, thank you very much, Ace, for giving out the 5 subs, and thank you again, Valorant, for giving out 3 additional subs to the one you did earlier. I
Yeah, that
really
was very
appreciate and love all
appreciated.
of
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Again,
Heck yeah.
I will try my best to see about getting the icons changed here soon. I will also see about getting some emotes done. Murphy's
Yeah,
actually
I've offered to help with that.
Yeah, Murphy's offered to help me with the emotes. I actually
I
have
can,
one
I
in
can
mind.
draw kind of.
Here, before I actually start, I'm gonna switch to the BRB screen for a second because this here, the head, I want to make the
Yeah!
I want to make the head of this one of my emotes.
Oh, absolutely.
Phenomenal.
Anyway, what I was saying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go. No, go ahead. You're fine.
What I was saying is, when I have a logged word, what that means is that it's just a sound that doesn't necessarily have a meaning. So I can say it even when I'm nonverbal for the same reason that I can say that I can like meow when I'm nonverbal. You know,
I get you.
I don't need to translate anything. It's just a noise that I can make. So to fuck with angels specifically, I went through the difficult process of logging a very special word so that I can say it even when I'm nonverbal and even when I'm extremely blasted on a lot of weed. And that very special word is, why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food about how to eat the food? Which is one word in my brain.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Anyway, continue with your thoughts. I'm sorry, I just had to finish that.
No, you're fine.
Murphy, that's phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
Why
do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food about how to eat the food?
the questions of the big questions of our time, I swear.
That's true.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Legendary
I'll be seeing
gremlin
about getting the sub icons changed, because like I was like, again, the sub icons, that's supposed to be like the original idea was like actually, you know what, before I start the next one, let me turn on Clip Studio Paint real quick, because I can actually show like, because like the idea was that the plant would be growing and then it would blossom, but I like the idea better that, oh, is it not a, oh great, I have no clue where it is, fuck it then. But yeah, no, like my new idea is, instead of the little bush thing that you guys have right there, I'm gonna just replace it with the sprout that's on my head, and then that sprout will like will grow from there. Like, maybe get like an extra flower onto it or something. I don't know, but I plan to redo that.
You could probably ask Day to help too.
And then you turn it
Yeah, I might. I was actually planning to ask Day for some help.
Day
and then you turn it into a salad.
Yes. Day is really like doesn't like taking commissions because she gets really nervous with handling money. But if it's something small and she's already at her computer, you could probably just ask.
It's like, hey.
And
like,
then if she
love
gives you like a
Day's.
sketch, I can always clean it up, you know? Day's art is amazing.
Day's art is really fucking good. Just for the folks at home, Day is the person who made this for me on a whim.
Yes, on a whim. I should like send you some other like very impressive. Like, hold on, do you mind if I send you just a piece that Day made really quick just to put on screen, just as
sure.
Like,
yeah, sure.
If I can find it very quickly, I'll send it. If not, don't worry about it. But I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it is. If I type vor, it comes up.
Of course it does.
See?
Whatever it may be, of course it does.
Here you go. Well, it was before this character had a name, so we just referred to her as Vor Priest. But this is one of my favorite things that Day's ever made.
That's actually pretty cool
God,
looking. Give me a second, let me...
Is that the reason for that username on that other server?
Yes, that's why she's called that. This is Viker. She didn't have a name for the longest time, so we just called her Vor Priest. But her name is Viker.
Incredible.
And she's one of Day's favorite PCs she's ever played.
Give me a second, I'm getting it.
Is that the one who turned into sand?
No. That
was Angel.
She did This is the one who accidentally invented mimes.
Behold, the Vor Priest.
This is Vor Priest.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
It's a smile or a mono eye, because it's really cool either way.
I think it's a smile, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she worships the smiling god, who is this like desert deity that is destined to wake up and eat the planet. And her society, her people have like over time kind of become more like less literal about their holy text and started being more like, oh, you know, it's a metaphor for etc our values. And she's like, she takes it very literally. She's like, no, you guys are blasphemous for using the holy text as a metaphor and for like using it as, you know,
No. There's actually a god out there who is a giant mouth, and it will eat this world, and you all will suffer the consequences. So she goes off on her own self-decided pilgrimage to go wake up the god so it can eat everything.
That's amazing.
The plot twist in the campaign was that her god turned out to be there. It turns out there are several gods, and hers is not actually a god. It's the incinerator they throw documents in.
That's very funny.
Thank you. Someone misinterpreted it as a god because it kind of looks like a face, but it's actually just a furnace that they use to burn like old documents they don't need anymore. And she had a crisis about it. It was awesome.
That is awesome.
Hold on, I'm having a moment.
She found out, but she was like, she's like, well, then how was I getting my powers? Because like I have like you know genuine paladin abilities like magic, and it turns out that she met the god of pity, and the god of pity is the one who'd been giving her powers because she felt bad for her worshipping a trash can.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Huh,
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
my life split doesn't want to. My life split is being a bit of a bitch.
I think your life split might be died split.
Here, give me a minute.
Okay,
you die.
here you go.
You die. Yes, save it.
I'm die.
I am unkillable. Also, I found this super soft bear hat from last year's Christmas, and now I am going to wear it until my head starts to turn into fire, and then I'll have to take it off.
Very fun. I now have, as one of my Christmas gifts, I have a miniature plushie of the... As long as we're on the topic of torturing Days PCs, I have a miniature plushie of the dragon who laminated Days PC's family's bones and tried to take his balls.
Oh my god!
This is...
Wow.
You made me miss, like, the skip at the beginning because I was just, like, enamored by that.
I can't believe laminating Days family's bones and or trying to take his balls caused you to fuck up your speed run.
That's very funny.
I think I've peaked as a DM. I'll never be able to top laminating Simon's family's bones.
I'm sorry, like, if I had to say, like, where you peaked is where you basically had the whole setup to have Angel of all fucking people say
my second campaign ever DMing or something like that.
You traumatized my boyfriend.
Campaign. I did do that, and I will do it again.
See, we're used to the DM fucking us over, but when one of our own turns to look at us and says in the coldest voice I've ever heard, "Roll for initiative, guys," I have never felt such horror in a...
That call went dead silent. It was amazing.
Wow.
The only other time I felt genuine, like, fear in a D&D game, it was whenever it was that and when a fucking stork head started, like, trying to bite me.
I'm so glad that my Halloween game sent you of fears.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm too unreliable to participate in long-term D&D campaigns. But I have some wonderful,
Well, you were in our short-term tabletop group back when we were like doing all the test game trial of new systems. We had a lot of fun in that.
Oh yeah, we did, and I really wish I was better at like doing tabletop so I could do more of it. But I do remember Wordbug, and I still love Wordbug.
Wordbug is delightful. I need to run Dragon Game again. I want to get Wordbug back in.
I love. And I came up with his voice on the spot.
It's delightful.
I am Bug.
I want to squish his cheeks, but his cheeks are chitin and thus not squishable, and it's really sad.
Yeah. I wish he could squish my cheeks. Wordbug enjoys human affection.
Oh!
It is fascinating for research.
Oh, I love Wordbug so much.
Wordbug is great. I love Wordbug.
Dragon Game
like, I can play as a bug?
Yes! Dragon Game for folks unfamiliar is my very silly, absurd, episodic campaign that I run. Basically, whenever somebody cancels, like, the day before, because it takes me only, like, a couple hours to throw a session together. Everyone else wants to play, but someone had to cancel. I'll be like, okay, I'll just throw a dragon game together. And it's very fun.
We buy ice cream from Lord Palpatine.
You do buy ice cream from Lord Palpatine. He is your Palpatine. Lion Blaze murdered him, and he woke up in this game, and he realized he needed to be a better person, so now he sells ice cream to his friends.
Okay.
They work for an assassin agency that has them murder dragons. It's kind of an assassin agency. It's kind of a pest control agency. It really depends on the dragon. But the important takeaway is that all of my friends are in it because it's just kind of whoever wants to be in it at the time, and all of their PCs are just the most insane bullshit ever. Wordbug is delightful. I'll let you explain Wordbug. Angel has a hyena, I forget the word, a knoll, I think,
Right.
who like, was supposed to be a biologist, but walked into the wrong classroom and accidentally ended up taking dragon slaying classes instead, and just was too embarrassed to leave, and now has to, like, pretend that they're still a biologist to their family, or else they'll be disappointed. Angel told me to do this, to call her occasionally in real life on the phone while, like, mid-battle as her mom in character to ask her stuff and distract her from the fight. And I have done this.
Beautiful.
Day is playing.
Wow,
Day is
I
playing
gold there.
two PCs.
That's awesome.
Day is
Hell
playing.
yeah, Lil.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Congrats, hell yeah. Day is playing 2 PCs. Day is Fjork and Jessica. They are, for all intents and purposes, a Furbolg and his his familiar. However, unbeknownst to him and everybody else, Jessica is just a regular, like, humanoid civilized woman from a civilization that just happens to be very small and not speak a language that Fjork can understand. And she thinks they're married. He thinks this is his pet chihuahua, but she thinks they're married.
That's great. I think
Thank
I
you.
remember that.
They've been EBDB'd from another universe, which is just regular D&D, so they're not used to all this insane sci-fi shenanigans. By the way, it's sci-fi. They're just from a regular D&D world. She has another character in her back pocket named Calyx Ray, who is like a chosen one who was supposed to work for Dragon Slayers Inc., who is from Dragon Game and is from this sci-fi world, but was in this EBD being swapped places with Fjork. And so she has been wanting me to make a campaign in the world that Fjork is from for her to play Calyx Ray in.
Alrighty
That's
then.
amazing.
Yes, it's delightful. Anyway, I'll let you talk about Wordbug or whatever else it is you want to say.
Oh my god. Wordbug is from an insectoid race, and as soon as I saw that their primary language, like, they're very artistic, and their language consists of, like, pheromones and stuff, I was like, so they don't speak verbally? Oh my god. This is a bug who has decided to take it upon himself to learn how to speak common.
He's a linguist! It's
He's a linguist.
delightful!
He wants to speak common so he can make art in common, and has figured out how, even with his, like, mandibles that are very much not made for, like, speech, he can like form words with
Yeah,
it.
it's so cute. I love him. He's such a little, just a charming little sweetheart, and he means so well.
He's so good.
Dragon Game was supposed to be episodic, but Angel and Day accidentally gave it a story by kidnapping the ghost of a spider.
As you do.
And torturing it by using the magical coat of the object guy who lives in the bar to infuse him with various objects, which has given him power. Angel, in the most recent episode, did accidentally unleash a war criminal from his sentence on from his house arrest. So he's loose now, and we're gonna see what happens about that.
Whoops. That's funny.
The Taco Bell has been freed.
Oh no. It just makes me think of, like, the fucking, like, the Jack in the Box thing where, like, the box has been destroyed, and you're like, oh god, he got out.
Jack, he's loose.
And he just, and the Jack in the Box Twitter replied to us saying, like, I'm free.
Oh no.
That's awesome.
Jack no longer in the box.
Jack free.
What happened was, Angel, I mean, there were many things that happened that session, but something really good that happened that session, I had the way it works was the Taco Bell, all fast food industries in Dragon Game are, like, evil, evil, powerful entities.
Yes.
And in, of course, in Dragon Game, they were on an island where everything was tiny. So everyone was shrunken down all small. And, the Taco Bell had, like, a line of people that were hypnotized into getting in line and buying something at Taco Bell, but they had to exchange something of value that wasn't just money. And because they were hypnotized, they just did it. They didn't think about, you know, sentimental value. And I had on a chart that you would, like, roll for when you were hypnotized and you got to the front of the line, if you got to the front before people could get you out, what you would lose. And one of the items on that list, if you rolled a 6, was your prized copy of Shark Tale on Blu-ray.
Oh my god!
Angel rolled 3 6s in a row. And lost all 3 of her prized copies of Shark Tale on Blu-ray.
No!
She's devastated about it.
Oh my god, I remember Shark Tale.
I wish I didn't.
That's valid.
If you're curious
a
why I
bad movie.
paused there, of all things, during a speedrun, that was me, like, putting head in hand, because...
That was Lily remembering Shark Tale.
That was me completely goobing my throw and just having this moment of, like, just, oh my god.
I can't believe fucking Will Smith did this to Lily. It was Will Smith in that movie, right?
Yes,
I think-
it was Will Smith fish, yes.
Yeah. I tend to get Will Smith and Eddie Murphy mixed up, which is not good.
Yeah.
But it was Will Smith. Eddie Murphy's too good for Shark Tale.
Okay,
One
good.
sec, I have to reach for a thing, and for that I must take my headphones off.
Go enjoy it.
Please heal me, Snake. Thank you, Snake.
Wombat, did I ever show you? This would be something you'd have to. Oh, wait, her headphones are off. Oh, wait.
And we're back.
Hello, Wombat, did I ever show you this video that I made specifically for Dragon Game? They were fighting a digital dragon and they were trapped in an iPad. And they could go to YouTube physically, and I sent them the link to a video.
Wait,
I'll send it
hold
to
on,
you.
Sorry, I put my headphones on backwards. I think I actually remember that. Was
Oh, good.
Was I there? Was
No, I don't think you were there, but I did. You might have been there. I did run that one twice, so maybe you were. Either way, I probably sent it to you whether you were or weren't because it's delightful.
Fantastic. Also, I found my water bottle, but it tastes funny.
Oh no! Like clown funny or like no? I don't have a joke.
I have
don't worry
no
about it.
idea. I'm like,
Are we talking like
very
Seinfeld
sensitive.
funny, or are we talking like John Mulaney funny, or are we talking like YTP? No.
I don't know. I'm gonna take another sip. Let's see.
All water tastes gross to me, so.
It tastes like minerally.
I don't drink
I don't know.
water. Fish fucking it.
That's true.
Fish.
I do drink water. Fish fucking it.
Oh my god.
That's all I drink.
I like water, but I don't like how after a while in a water bottle it just stops tasting good.
I don't think water ever tastes good, so like I disagree. I disagree with you, but also I agree with you because water just never tastes good. So I know that feeling.
I mean, the thing is when you're thirsty, when you're like dehydrated and your body goes like, yes, more!
Okay, yeah, that's true. If a water is cold and I'm thirsty, a water tastes good, but that's about it.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise it tastes like nothing. You know, it's water.
No, water for me tastes like moss, no matter like if it's no matter what tap water it is, no matter what bottled water it is, spring water, London, Washington, California, it does not matter, it always tastes like moss.
Wild. I mean, I am, in fairness, kind of spoiled because I have New York State's, like, super duper good tap water.
Oh no, again, I have been to places that have really, really, really good tap water. It's not the quality of the water. My
enough.
dad, like, splurges on really expensive water bottles that are, like, spring stuff because he just carries around the water with him at all times to stay hydrated. But, like, I've had that. It tastes like moss.
We had a
Wild.
goop there, but we recovered. We're good.
Hooray!
We gooped a little bit.
Oh no,
but
Goop from Meet the Robinsons, he's here to ruin your speedrun. I've been threatening to show Dave Meet the Robinsons.
I feel like he'd like it.
It's a good, yeah, he would. I told him that. He's like, hell yeah, it's on our list.
Yeah. I've been threatening to watch assorted different Kamen Rider series with him, because he's the one who got me into Kamen Rider.
No,
But
he has
also-
to be, he made his bed, he has to be
Oh.
trapped in it.
See, the thing is, he got me into Kamen Rider. I'm someone whose ADHD obsessions last long and are very intense. So he was into Kamen Rider for a while, and then kind of moved on. Now he's into Magic the
Yeah,
Gathering.
Dave like cycles
Very
through
quickly.
special interests on like a loop that lasts usually a couple weeks.
Yeah. Magic's actually been going on for a long time. I'm impressed. But
Yeah.
What's it? I have been on Kamen Rider for I think over a year now. And
Fuck yeah.
part of it is that there's so many different series that
That makes
it's
sense,
like,
yeah.
It keeps refreshing.
I credit that
Um,
as to why my Ace Attorney special interest has been going on for so long, is because if I get sick of
Oh,
like
yeah.
Trials and Tribulations, oh AJ's here. Oh, I got sick of AJ, Chronicles. Oh, I got sick of Chronicles, fucking
Investigations.
Investigations, yeah. Oh, I got sick of Investigations, back to Trials and Tribulations.
Right?
Spirit of Justice, you know?
And like with Kamen Rider, all the series are such wildly different tones.
Yeah.
That, like, I've been going through them and kind of balancing, like, okay, I know this one's gonna be very depressing, so I'm gonna watch this one, that one after.
It's like the
This
Baskin
one kinda
Robbins
looks
31
cheerful.
flavors of Kamen Rider.
Oh my god. And then there's also Den-O, which I have now watched like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, fuck
Uh,
yeah.
Or I think I'm on my 3rd full rewatch now, but I've been like piecemeal watching the episodes a lot.
How long is it?
It's about 50 episodes. Actually, I have it saved
Oh,
on my computer. I could look it up.
decent. That's decent.
It's pretty chunky. Most Kamen Riders are about 50 episodes long. Yeah, it's 49 episodes, then a handful of movies.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And the episodes are like 20 minutes-ish.
Okay. Cool, cool.
So, yeah, so I've just been like, it's just such a happy place for me. I love
Yay!
Den-O.
Oh, I'm glad.
Even when stuff gets cringy or like really intense and emotional, I know it's gonna turn out okay because that's the kind of show it is.
Yeah, yeah.
How you
Did I
doing,
ever tell you
chat?
about my... Yeah, how's chat doing?
How you doing,
Yeah.
chat?
Sorry, we're rambling about Kamen Rider and Metal Gear and Ace Attorney and all that.
Actually, I think we're
Oh.
not rambling about Metal Gear, which might be the problem. I think the one thing
might
we're not
be.
rambling about.
That's
I
true.
just wanted to check on chat. It was like, just had a bit of a time there with that last
What's
run.
your special interest, chat? And how fast do you run through them?
Yeah.
While
Tell us
you're
your special
typing
interest.
that, I'd like to tell you a really funny story about me at Baskin Robbins,
Hell yeah.
which
Tell
was
me your Baskin Robbins story.
I was really high and I wanted ice cream, so I was like, Angel, can you drive me to Baskin Robbins? She was like, yeah, sure. So I, after what was about a 6-minute car ride, which for me felt like about an hour, we get to the Baskin Robbins, and something you need to understand about me is that when I'm high, I am perfectly capable of sounding dead sober. Dead sober.
Fantastic.
That's
So
funny.
I need you to just imagine. I'm gonna do my best to recreate. Oh, someone says Valafor Wrath says Bonja in 180-minute segments. Can you
Bonja,
please explain, elaborate more on that? I'd like to hear.
No, Baja is a game mode in 14, and
Oh,
it is
sick.
it is grindy as hell, but some people love it.
Hell yeah, dude! Get you grinding. Let's go.
I personally can't stand it, but I do have massive respect for people who do like it.
Hell yeah! You gotta admire the
Sure.
patience.
I've historically hated that kind of game mode in FF14, so I just haven't touched it.
Fair enough.
Fair. So I'm gonna do my best to recreate for you the experience of you being this employee at the Baskin Robbins.
Fantastic.
As in someone walks in, perfectly
Hi, can I help you?
regular, autism levels of feigning eye contact, standing up straight, walks in with another person who is doing the same thing. We're both looking at the ice cream, and you being the diligent employee come over and ask what I want, and I go, hi, yeah, I'd like 1 scoop of cookie dough, please. And then I wait for you to do the cookie dough, and then I go, okay, and then I'd like 1 of, let's do the birthday cake. Yeah, no, that's it for me. I don't need any toppings. Thank you so much. Did I sound sober? I sounded dead sober. Even Angel herself said even I could have been fooled. And then immediately afterward, drops all pretense, turns to Angel and says, still within earshot and perfectly audible, did I sound sober? Yeah.
Was I convincing?
Was I convincing? And Angel, like almost like she bless her heart, she held it in, but she told me later she like could have died laughing right there.
That's awesome.
It was like 9 p.m. or some shit.
Oh my
We're the
God.
only ones in there.
I mean, the employee probably got a kick out of that too.
Oh yeah. I'm sure I'm a story.
Oh,
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I sound sober.
Do I sound sober?
You are an enigma, and I am absolutely delighted every time I learn about a new talent of yours.
Thank you. There's videos. I do not feel sober when I talk like that. Sometimes I'll feel like I'm not making any sense. This is the most high I've ever sounded in my life. None of this is making sense. Angel, and then I'm like, Angel, does any of this make sense? I've been rambling for an hour. And Angel's like, no, you've been speaking perfectly. Murphy, if you didn't tell me that you had taken weed and I didn't see you take the weed, I would never have guessed that you were high right now. And I'm like,
Very
no, there's no, you're being nice to me. There's no way in hell. She's filmed me explaining, like, complex genetic concepts while high. I sound dead sober.
That's awesome.
I look high, I gesture in a very specific way, and, like, move my body in a specific way when I'm high. But I sound dead sober.
Oh, speaking of meds, I should go ahead and...
Oh, yes,
take
take your
mine.
meds. Take your meds.
Gotta take my meds! And I have to remember to take my meds before I get on the plane, because that's around when my med time will be.
Oh, yeah, no, that's extremely important.
I had a clean armory! Oh my god!
Woo!
I went to straighten
That
up
was a
and once
gold
again,
armory!
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, Lil!
I once again found the limit of my, my headphone cable.
Nice.
It's so short.
Yeah, I'd be that way. Your
straightened up
armory,
and went,
clean.
Anyway, yes. Fortunately, my meds aren't all that intense, but if I miss a dose, I feel it, so...
Yeah, that sucks. I have a medicine that makes me shit like a horse, and taking it before planes is a nightmare.
Oh no.
That should not have been a gold canyon. That was not
Yeah.
good.
Aw. Yeah, antidepressants be like, take them and you feel normal. Don't take them and you die.
Yeah, no, I remember when I was low on my anxiety meds, I was talking to the pharmacist, and she was like, oh yeah, no, you don't want to go off those. I mean, if you want to go off them, like, you know, listen to your doctor, but, like, if you go off them by accident is what I'm talking about. Don't do that. You'll want to die. And I'm like, thanks. That's scary.
If you miss a day,
Motherfucker!
your mental state will be, like,
Oh, this.
Son.
Okay, go
But
ahead.
also-
Just kill me. Just kill me so I can get a reset. Please just kill me so I can get a reset.
Lily, no.
No, it's fine. 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 It's not.
It's okay.
It's not,
Yeah, it's
not
fine.
great. It's not great. It's not great.
It's
But
fine.
it's not great. But
Yeah, the armory is making up for it. It's fine.
yeah.
Anyway, what we're saying?
Basically, if I miss my meds, I will spend the next day very dizzy.
Ooh, that sucks.
That is my primary side effect. It's like mental state, like yes or no. Partly, if I know I missed my meds, I know exactly what the cause is, so I can
Good.
kind of mitigate the effects on my mental
Good,
state.
good.
But the dizziness is like, oh, I know immediately if I forgot my meds because
Yeah,
I
that
wake
sucks.
up and my head is spinning.
Yeesh.
Yep.
I am new to anxiety meds. I've yet to miss a dose, but I have had to like ration them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit.
What I do is I have a set of 3 pill boxes. I used to have 4, but then I trapped a cockroach in one of the cells.
Oh, no!
And I threw that out.
Yeah.
But,
It's time for the pitter patters, my friends.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I will continue speaking.
Not a creature was stirring. Not even.
Oh shit! I thought I fucked up. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
How you feeling today? How you feeling this time, Boba?
I was about to say, Murphy, get that chicken out of your mouth.
Yeah. Pichu! I just swallowed it whole. Don't worry.
Okay.
For the curious, I have to listen to Snake's feet during that segment. That's why I tell these two goobers to hush for a minute, just so I could listen to his steps, so I could count them, because I can't see myself while I'm running out of bounds.
How many steps is it? How high are you counting?
One moment, I'll tell you.
Yep. Well, Solid Snake's the best spy ever. He can count.
Thank God. So when I'm doing the first one in the cave, I'm going down right for 12 steps, and then I go down for 11. And then when I'm
sick. Okay.
and then when I'm in the underground passage, I go down right for 7. Granted,
Okay.
I forgot my own. Oh, okay, there we go. Motherfucker. I forgot to stop counting after 7. I think this will probably be my last attempt for the night, because I'm getting tired.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's good to shake the rust off.
It is.
Saving the world from nukes is something you can do after a teensy whittle naps.
Yeah. I mean,
True.
on a more serious note, like, I took a several-month break from flight lessons because of
There you go.
shit going on in my life. I came back to it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm screwing up all the maneuvers. Like, right, I haven't flown for several months.
Yeah.
So, the good news is, having now lost my job, which I was planning to quit anyway, I'm going to be switching over to flying several times a week.
Yeah!
Very excited for that. I'm actually gonna learn shit.
Hell
Fuck
yeah!
yeah!
I'm so proud of you. Dude, I cannot fucking wait until you tell me. I cannot wait for the day you tell me, Lil, I got my pilot's license. I'm a fully fledged pilot. I look forward to that day, like, so
Yeah, you
much.
gotta take me up on a plane. I want to go.
Dude,
Oh,
that shit's so
absolutely.
much fun. When Wombat took me up in a plane, that shit was so much fun. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, you got to go? Oh, that rules.
Actually, if
Yeah.
you, like, once I'm done with this run, I could probably share the, like, some of the pictures that I took of, like,
Oh, yeah.
took of New York.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
yay. We also made silly poses in front of a nuke in an escape room.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We did an escape
It
room.
was
It was
really
really
funny 'cause
fun.
The villain is monologuing. It's like, wahaha, I've tricked you, blah blah. And while he's doing that, I'm standing in front of the nuke and just,
We're just
like,
taking selfies
like,
in front of the nuke.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
doing, like, a
That's
peace
what's
sign and
happening
taking
in
selfies.
Metal Gear right now.
More or less.
Snake taking selfies in front of the nuke with a perfectly flat expression.
Yeah, exactly. That's just us with the giant robot.
This is Metal Gear Rex. It's my boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. It's me and the BF. Hashtag chilies.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Completely unrelated, but it's the thing that I was scrambling for before. I picked up a coloring book at Michael's last time I was there,
Oh yeah.
and it's like pixel by pixel. It's like just like a grid of squares and numbers and stuff. It's great. And there's the right number of numbers to perfectly match my set of Prismacolor pencils, which is fun.
Oh fuck yeah.
But what made me buy the book is it has more than one image where the finished image is a wombat.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah. What's
I
the
saw that,
theme?
I'm like-
Is it just...
It's animals.
Oh, and they have multiple wombats. That's cool as hell. Usually only
Yes,
see
they-
those when it's like Australia specific.
Right? I saw that, I'm like, oh, I need this, this is mine now.
Hell yeah.
The first one was a sloth, which I've
I have
done.
a friend in Australia now, someone I met in a friend I made recently. Wonderful lady
Heck
so
yeah.
far. I have to say, getting wished Merry Christmas at like not even like it was like 5 in the morning of the 24th. I had stayed up the night of the 23rd, which, you know, for me as a habitual late nighter, I don't
Yeah.
consider it the next day until I fall asleep and wake up. So like
What
for
a
me it's the
Yeah.
23rd. Getting wished Merry Christmas on the 23rd at 5 in the morning of the 24th is an experience.
That's funny.
I can't wait for New Year's with this friend. It's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna be in Amsterdam for New Year's.
Yeah! My parents, bless them,
I
they
under-
tried to go to this bar where they celebrate they have clocks around the world and they celebrate New Year's like multiple times as it becomes New Year's in different countries all around Europe because they live in
That's
Britain.
adorable.
Yeah. So I don't remember what it was. This was like a few years ago, so it's been a while. I don't remember what it was. Something like went wrong with their clock, so it didn't work the year that they went there. I hope they're able to go back to it.
Aw. Yeah. I've been told that Amsterdam and just like the country in general goes absolutely apeshit with their fireworks. But,
Oh,
like,
no.
in a safer way than the US.
Hey, I got a second.
Okay,
I got
that's
Palkey 2 twice in a row. God damn.
Woo!
Yeah! But yeah, so we're just gonna like walk around with earbuds in on New Year's
Yeah,
and
no
just
kidding.
watch the fireworks. That's gonna be fun.
Tiger can't take fireworks, so we
Oh.
try to avoid it.
That's fair. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna walk around to like see the fireworks, but we're gonna have earbuds in to kind of protect from loud noise.
Hell yeah.
Valid.
Yeah. Oh my god. My mental map is wild because it went from loud noises, things are skittish around loud noises, animals, my cat.
Welcome to
She was
ADHD,
very
baby.
cute. Hell yeah. She was very cute earlier today. I mean, she's always cute, but I got home from my last minute travel shopping and immediately took a nap. And she was cuddling with me. She was the best. And then at one point I had woken up, but I was just kind of chilling before actually getting up and returning to productivity. And she curled up in my arms, which she almost never does. And it was oh my god. And then
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
and then my bro Justin calls. He's already in Europe. I'm gonna be meeting him there. So we were just like doing last minute touching base and stuff. Oh, that's right. I need to print my boarding pass. Anyway, other than that,
Oh
after
yeah.
the stream.
You can do that. You can do that at the airport.
Yeah, but I'd rather do it before.
That's fair. I don't know how busy it is.
And so my phone buzzes and I go scrambling for it, and Callie like jumps up. She's like, "How dare you?" But then I'm like peripherally aware of her like doing something weird, and I look up from my phone. She is actually chasing her tail.
Oh my god.
I've never seen
The
her do
prophecy
this
is
before.
foretold.
Oh my god, I'd never seen her doing this before, but she was like standing staring at her tail, then like going after it in a circle and stopping and looking,
and
Oh
going after
my
the other
God.
circle. I was staring like, oh my god, oh my god.
Like, you've
Holy
never
shit.
done this before.
There's the slipping on a banana peel of animals.
Oh my god,
I
my perfect
feel-
baby.
I feel so sad and evil and bad because I had to put flea goop on my cat and now she's scared of me and hates me.
Aw.
No, poor baby. Yeah, that is the worst when you have to make an animal upset for their own health.
That
I'm
nuke
like, I'm
building-
sorry, baby.
That,
I'm
that
so
nuke
sorry.
building is kind of fucked this run. That's upsetting, but it's okay.
Aww.
That's okay. You can simply swallow the whole run in one bite and absorb it for energy later.
Here we go.
Any and all fuck ups is time saved for later.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, my cat, I'm the only one basically at this point who consistently gets around to trimming the cat's claws.
That makes
Because
sense.
it's
Yeah.
just such, it's the worst. And doing it as a multi-person job just makes her more stressed and us more stressed.
Yeah.
So what I do is just
yeah.
like, sometimes when Callie's in my bed, I have like a little pocket that I've taped to the side of my bed that has the remote control for my little nightlight thingy that's shaped like Iron Man's arc reactor. Which is
Of course.
Cool. And
It's so cool.
also I keep, it's so cool. And I also keep a set of cat nail clippers in there. So sometimes when Callie's vibing, I will just like, without warning, wrap her in a blanket and grab a paw.
Get
and just,
burritoed!
like, and I'll like get a claw or two, and then I'll let her go.
Hell
And
yeah.
like, that's all I can do is just like one or two at a time, and it's just like, ah. But and
Sorry,
she
baby, you have to suffer now.
sometimes she gets over it quickly enough that she doesn't even jump off the bed. But a lot of the time she will give me this look and then run off.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
dare
that's
you?
That's fair.
Really- Cheetos hates being touched, and she's just generally very skittish and scared of everything. Like,
Yeah.
Cheetos, Cheetos has, like, if she sees you gearing up like you're about to sneeze, she will preemptively run away.
But
Oh, Callie used to do that. She's actually gotten better about sneezing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she'll still run away if I cough though, which is maddening when I'm sick.
Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, Callie's much the same way. She's very skittish, always has been.
Teeny tiny little metal predator fear.
Oh, precious baby.
Lily, we need to get back
She's-
to. We need to. Oh, sorry. I'll let you finish.
And she's also very small, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Lily, we need to get around to finishing Mesopredator Release, the video game.
yeah, we do. I had that thought earlier today, actually. For those who are not initiated, that's Metroid Fusion.
Oh my god.
Top-down ecological collapse, the video game.
Pretty much.
Fantastic. This is what happens when you destroy an apex predator.
More or
After you
less,
destroy an
yes.
apex predator.
Like Metroid Fusion. What happens? AKA, what happens when you destroy an apex predator? AKA Nintendo's version of John Carpenter's The Thing.
I've been explaining the plot to people obsessively because like, it's one of those things where, like, you know how you have like a knowledge in your brain or something that you just have to show literally every single person you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has been Metroid Fusion
That's
for me
funny.
lately, where it's like if I know any person, I'm like, hey, do you want to hear the plot of Metroid Fusion? And I've been
That's
explaining it in more words than this, but it sums up down to like, so it turns out that when you kill the apex, it turns out when you kill apex predators, that actually is really bad for the environment because it causes, you know, top-down ecological collapse, it causes mesopredator release, and it turns out the mesopredator that this particular apex has been keeping at bay is John Carpenter's The Thing.
Pretty much.
So you're kind of fucked.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. It's like Metroids are scary because the thing they hunt is scarier.
Yeah.
You know, and the funniest thing is the Chozo made the Metroid and released it because the X was killing everything. So, and then they realized,
Yeah.
and they were like, yeah, we saved the universe by doing this. And then the Metroid was like even more dangerous, and they're like, oh,
Yeah. We fucked up. But then Samus befriends her own baby pet Metroid.
that lasts for all about, like, 2 days.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Poor baby Metroid. It saves us. Salute the baby Metroid.
Man,
But it does show that you could like tame and train them.
that length of silence was me wanting to make a joke and then realizing that Lily hasn't gotten that far in Bard Rock yet and that I can't spoil what I was about to say.
I love how you say, like, if that's something I can help, and I'm like, no, Bard, for those uninitiated, Bard Rock is our D&D game.
Yeah, I was about to say something from my notes that you haven't run into yet. I was like, oh, that's enter joke here about a creature you haven't encountered. Oops.
I would have been like,
Whoops.
what? Pardon? Mon ami?
Well, I mean, use that to feel
Anymore?
fear, I guess.
That is the most casual thread I've ever heard, and I love
I'm
it.
so glad. One of my favorite
Not
parts
to
as a
feel fear,
DM is
I
just... I'm so glad. One of my favorite parts of being a DM. My number one favorite thing about being a DM is getting scanned. My second favorite thing about being a DM is threatening people.
I need to hurry up and finish this run. I really gotta pee.
Oh no!
Let the
That'd be your
piss fuel
motivation.
you.
More or less.
Imagine that
Like
the
gas
piss
in your
is
tank.
liquid snake and you have to
Yeah!
defeat your own liquid
Man,
snake.
imagine if the
Hey-oh.
gas is the piss is liquid snake! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Jesus.
It's perfect!
Sometimes I'm funny.
Oh. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I have to pee.
And the switching of my liquid snake is alerting the guards.
I
Jesus.
whipped out my liquid snake.
Okay, stop. No, no mas.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
no
we're stopping.
mas.
We're stopping.
On the topic, but changing the topic also, we got for Christmas, Cheetos got a like a water fountain water drink because she loves watching
Cool.
like the faucets in the sink
I-
and shit. We're like,
I
we can't turn the
love-
faucet on.
I love that I just told you I have to pee, and you're like, this is the perfect time to talk about water faucets.
Yes, exactly. Anyway,
you're
it's good
so
that you-
rotten. Fuck you.
It's a good thing you can't hear it through the mic, Lily. That would make it so much worse. It does sound at all times like it whenever Cheetos uses it, and also sometimes when it's low on water, because usually it's silent, but sometimes when it's low on water, when Cheetos using it, it does sound like an adult man is pissing in the corner of our living room.
Oh my god.
All right, let's
These
talk
are
about
feel
solid
fear, I
things
guess.
to stop Lily from needing to pee. Yeah, let's talk about solid things to stop Lily from having to pee. So liquids, sorry, no, hold on. Solid's butt is
Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider. How many solid objects are in Kamen Rider that aren't liquid related and won't make Lily have to go to the bathroom more?
Well, my favorite one involves a train that runs through a desert that's actually time.
Wow, that's pretty great and perfect because a desert has no liquid
Yeah.
in it.
Although there is one time in one of the movies where they go off and there's like a beach in the desert in time and there's like water over there, but it's never like addressed or interacted with. And I've always wondered, what is the ocean that's in time? Because the time desert is supposed to be that all the grains of sand are moments in time.
Okay, so I'm from a desert that is also a beach. Los Angeles is that. So I've
yeah,
never,
that's
but
true.
however, I've never been in time. So I
Yeah.
don't know what it is in terms of like the metaphor for time, but there are beaches in the desert. That is a thing.
Ah, sweet.
I imagine a good chunk of Africa is also that, considering, you know, the Sahara is bordering a coast.
Hey, guess what? It's almost
True.
boyfriend hours.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Boyfriend!
Oh, the
I
screen's
remember
yellow right now. It's
boyfriend!
perfect.
Oh my god. Murphy, you're mean.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's very funny.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Okay, there we go.
Day
What's the other
speaking. Oh, perfect! He's beautiful. Look at his knees. Hello. Hi. I got you these flowers. He's blowing them up. It's beautiful. Day
Day speaks her own language, which consists of rhymes, riddles, and bizarre associations that I often have to translate for other people to understand. Like, people send me screenshots of Day talking and say, what the fuck is she saying? And I have to translate it. Whenever Day says the piss guy, she could be referring to one of two different people.
Is
So
one
you-
of them that one guy from Yakuza?
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm so glad you immediately knew.
Hell yeah. I remember
we
you
go.
referring to him as that.
Yeah, that's what Day calls him.
Alright, I'm muting myself.
Oh no, wait, you're referring- oh no, hold on, I have to clarify. No. Okay, hold on. There is a guy from Yakuza who Lily and I call the piss guy. And this is a different guy from the other Yakuza character who Day calls piss guy.
Oh my god. Okay.
There are two piss guys in Yakuza and a third one in Ace Attorney, and it's a toss-up as to
Holy
which
crap.
one Day is referring to when she says the piss guy. So when
That's
Day says the
amazing.
piss guy, you have to then say which piss guy, and if she says the one from Yakuza, you then have to say which one from Yakuza, which I think is beautiful.
That's phenomenal.
It's
I mean-
beautiful.
That reminds me of how I've gotten into the habit of, with all the copious Kamen Rider I've been watching, and my Western unfamiliarity with Japanese names,
Yeah.
it's like, I will get their names eventually, but usually it takes a while.
Yeah.
So I will come up with random nicknames for characters as they appear.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, you're already in
so
phase
it's like
2?
when I'm
Alright,
talking
cool.
about a character,
Love it.
and I'm
love it
talking
here.
about like this character, like in one way or another, people just learn that, oh, you mean this guy.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm exactly the same way. It's not with Japanese names. I actually find Japanese names much easier than English names. I'm just bad
They
with
do
names
tend
in
to be, like,
general.
They do tend to be more modular.
Yeah. I'm just bad with names in general, so I'm 100% like that.
Fair.
I'll just refer to anybody by some nickname. People they get used to it, you know?
I mean, so just for example, one of my favorite examples I've ever come up with
Oh,
was
exciting.
in Kamen Rider 01. Our main character is a young man who accidentally becomes a CEO. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
exciting. That's some
And-
fanfic shit, parentheses compliment.
And then like the first one of the villains that shows
Lily's
up
dying.
is, yeah, I think so. She's
Get in there.
suffering
Get out.
from liquid.
Get off my fucking
She's
Metal
getting
Gear.
murdered by liquid by her need to pee. Anyway, continue.
Oh
Oh,
my
well,
God.
anyway. Guess she's
So,
suffering. Back to the us show.
So this character is a rival CEO who is very, very full of himself and is introduced with, like, the classic, a chessboard on a desk, moving pieces around. and
Of course.
to second in command talking about what's happening. And I immediately dubbed him Mr. Smarm Chess.
Delightful. Please tell me he was that for at least half the show.
Oh, I've continued to call him Smarm Chess.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I've dropped the Mr. because he doesn't deserve it, but
Excellent.
He's still Smarm Chess. His name is actually a Matsu guy, but I don't call him that because he's Smarm Chess.
Yo, Matsu guy? More like guy of Smarm Chess.
Yeah, no, he's a bitch. It's great. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the show is the fact that he starts out like way stronger than everyone else, and he's like wiping the floor with our pro tag, and it's like, oh damn it, because the sheer power levels are so different. But the thing is, he leans on just the raw power of his rider force.
sick.
Whereas Adato, the main character, actively grows and improves to the point where at one point one of his upgrades doesn't work because the supercomputer that makes his upgrades for him didn't expect him to get so much better at fighting so fast.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it gets to the point where at one point Adato fights Swarm Chess in his weakest base form and absolutely styles all over him.
That's hilarious. You love to see it. You love to see it.
It's one of my favorite fights in the whole show because it's just like this guy just like, yeah, by the way, you've stayed stagnant. I've just kept on getting better, and now
Get
you're
trounced on, idiot.
Exactly, it's the best. It's so good. It's
A thing in writing is like the standard formula of writing is like generally speaking, the protagonists are dynamic characters and the villain is a static character. And I love that, taking that, like, that being diegetic and using it to rub it in this asshole's face.
It's amazing, and it's so cathartic.
That's
Like,
awesome.
this character is one of the biggest hate sicks I've ever seen. And finally, towards the latter half of the show, he just doesn't stop losing, and it's awesome.
That's awesome.
It's
Is he
so
like
good.
the final big boss, or is he just some idiot loser who gets pummeled and then he's just fucked up now?
He's an idiot loser who actually has a heel face turn,
Oh wow.
which the other characters don't fully accept, which rules.
Hell yeah.
He goes over to them and he's like, "I'm so sorry. It's like, you know, I've been awful. I've been like repressing this and that." And they're like, "You know, you've completely ruined our lives, right?"
Yeah, you love to see him not
You love to see
forgiving.
that sort of
Let's go.
shit, yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, Lily,
And-
welcome back.
Hi,
No,
Lo.
I've been
We've
back
talked
for a
about
while. I've
Conrad.
just been quiet.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
For-
So Like,
I
literally-
just feel really bad about this because like if you just look at this, that fucking nuke building just fucked this whole run
Oh,
because
man.
there's so
No!
much
gold
there's
on
so much
there.
gold in this run. That
That's
bad
good though.
nuke
That
building
means
just
that means you're capable of golding shit, and you'll
Yeah.
get it better next time, or,
I mean,
or some other time.
hell,
That's not
like-
necessarily next.
if you look at best segments, I can get like just with my best segments alone, I could get this down like a whole another minute.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah. No,
bet.
you should
Oh, yeah.
absolutely put together like a segmented run and see if you can.
No,
just,
I mean like look,
really
it literally said there's a setting down here. It says like best, like literally it takes all of my the best
Yeah,
times
but
that I
segmented runs are fun.
That's what best segment
that's
is.
fun,
It takes
though.
all my best times from all the different
No, let
segments.
me go watch.
Ugh.
That's awesome, though.
hell yeah.
Alright. Let me go ahead
You
and
got
give
this,
that
Will.
let me give that
You
a
got
save.
us.
Yeah. Wait, no. Yes.
There you go. There
Yes.
you go. You're getting it.
Back of the throat, baby.
Back of the throat. It's all the way in the back of the throat, and like
Oh
you
my
can totally like,
God.
yeah, there you go. You're like getting it. It's
That's how we
perfect.
do it.
That's how you do it. Oh my
Alright.
god.
I can talk like a valley girl now.
You talk like
Oh my
Valley
God,
Girl. Oh
Lily.
my god.
I've been torturing your boyfriend by saying things in a Valley accent. We've like come up with this character because the way it started was he was telling me Greek mythology stories, and I was like repeating them back to him. Like he was like, "Yeah, so you know Oedipus, blah blah." I'm like, oh my god, Oedipus did like what? Oh, you're telling me he killed his own dad? Oh my god, like, oh, did you hear the plagues were totally like Oedipus's fault, and it was like killing him. So he came up with this character who is this like Greek mythology nymph who's like the goddess of
there it is.
gossip, and we named her something, but I forget what it was.
Awesome.
And she's like every time my accent slips out, Dave just like, oh god, it's the nymph. She's here.
I'm gonna next time I see him or next time I talk to him. Now that I have learned the
spreading.
ways of Valley Girl, I'm gonna I'm
Yes.
gonna surprise him with it.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to do some Greek mythology shit with it.
Oh man, it's a shame I didn't learn this before Christmas because I was curled up with him and watching the new segment of Epic the Musical.
Oh
shit, that would've been the perfect time to drop
perfect timing. The question is
What if
now,
I
do you want to hold on to it until the next Epic the
What-
Musical drop?
No, this was the last one.
Oh no,
What if I-
really? It's done?
What if I go to him and I go, I've been waiting.
Oh my
I
god!
will absolutely obliterate him.
Just kill him instantly. Yeah, I'm giving you ways to torture your boyfriend. I'm sure he'll
Oh my
love it.
God. I think he'll vaporize on the spot if I do that to him.
Yeah.
Most
So
likely.
Angel, it turns out, is not the only sand. I'm also spreading. I'm
Alright.
also infecting people.
Okay. So the original plan is once I was done with a few MGS attempts, I was gonna do like something else, like either Shadows of Doubt or maybe playing Armello with Murph. But my husbando is awake and he is not feeling too good, so
Oh
I'm gonna
no,
go
poor
and nurse
guy.
him, like just give him some
Yeah.
attention.
Get a bottle of Diet Coke and nurse him like a babe. I understand.
my
Yeah,
God.
more or less. So
Fuck, I would love some Diet Coke right now.
Get some.
I'm gonna
I
go
don't
give
have
him
any.
some attention,
No.
but I appreciate
Okay.
I appreciate the two of you, and I appreciate the hell out
Yeah,
of
love
everybody
you
who's in
too.
chat right now, especially those that kept giving out gift subs like a bad lad.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah,
gosh, thank you.
I love both y'all who I'm hosting here with, and I appreciate every single person in the chat who helped out Lily by supporting the stream with it, either whether it be monetarily with donations or just saying hi and hanging
Yeah,
out.
just
It's always
hanging out. Even
appreciated.
that's just good.
Absolutely. I mean, any
I will be
engagement at all is
posting
awesome.
Yes.
this. I will be posting this whole video to my YouTube. I'm gonna try to stay on top of that to just to have things hit. Yeah, because like I just want to just start like uploading stuff over there. So you'll see
Get the
this.
algorithm
fair.
looking at you.
We didn't
Oh,
hit
no,
a PB
everyone's gonna
today,
hear
but that's
my-
okay. There's
Everyone's
always
gonna
next
hear my
time.
mad ramblings.
Everyone's gonna hear all the shit we were saying about Lily when she couldn't hear us.
I
Oh
might
no, Lily's gonna hear all the shit we were saying.
Oh no!
most like yeah. There's a very good
Oh,
chance
no.
like later on I might also just do
Don't judge us.
another stream at some point later where like I love the two of you. I do. When I go to do another like PB, I might just do a silent one just so I can actually use all two of my brain cells.
Honestly, what I recommend
That's not a
is
bad
what I
idea.
recommend is having us on and just muting yourself like you do for the fight.
But
Yeah, let
then
us
I
just
can't
be
hear the
color
game.
commentary.
What was that?
I can't hear the game if I do that though. You know what? I
Really?
think-
Oh.
You're muting the game too when you do that?
yeah, I have a dial on my headset because I have.
Oh, you just turning. Okay, I thought you were muting us.
No,
Oh,
no, because
Yeah, I thought so too.
like here, I can actually show you specifically. Let me
I
turn
thought
let me
you-
turn
I
this
thought-
back on. Let me turn
Oh,
live split
shit.
off to make sure I don't like fuck anything up. Begosh. Let me turn MGS on again real quick because I can actually literally show you what I'm doing. When I'm doing that. Because, like, what I'm trying to do, and what's stupid is I throw so hard. As you can see, I have a save file specifically for liquid practice.
Right.
And I always do I always do pretty well during practice. But whenever it's, like, it's go time, just...
Yeah.
But, essentially, like, if you listen to the game itself, because, like, I don't know if you guys could actually hear the game, can you?
I could. I have it off on purpose so I can see
Yeah,
better.
Okay.
I have it low. Yeah.
Just listen to the gameplay itself.
Okay.
Because you'll see why I turned the sound off. So, you hear his little ah.
Oh
So,
yeah.
that easily throws off rhythm.
No kidding. Yeah,
So-
that makes sense.
So, what I do is, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna mute MGS real quick. I'm gonna mute it completely. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the rhythm in my hand because like there's the single punch combo and then there's the double tap. And let's see if I can do it because like ugh.
Psychotic Gex or Jex, whatever, said, Lily, if you're on Discord, hit me up. So I said to join the Spilled Rings server.
Yeah, good thinking.
Which I assume is in the channel, but I'm in theater mode, so I can't.
Oh,
see
Yeah.
I'm
it
not
at
in
the
theater
moment.
mode. Hold on. Yeah. I do not see the link in there, but I'm sure it
It
exists.
should be that should be the Discord
be
link
there.
that's down there.
Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah. So yeah, you can join the Spilled Ring server and hang out with everyone.
I
in
think
there.
Jex might already be in there. I don't know.
Oh, that's entirely possible.
Jex, enter
Yeah,
the
no,
Jekko.
Jex is an old friend of mine. Whoops.
Ah.
But yeah, no, like, essentially, I just turned I turned the sound off of the game, because, like, I have to have it off, so that way I don't hear the, so that just, like, really just fucks up your,
He's a little getting off a little too much to this in this fight, and you just don't want to
dear.
listen to it. No, I respect it.
My
But
infinite
the
power.
big thing,
Ah!
the one big thing, though, is you have to have, you have to have, sound on for
Counted footsteps.
Yeah, I mean, for that too, but you also have to, at all times during the run, you have to have the sound on to make a run viable. So
Right.
there's
Yeah,
no
no, that
just
makes sense.
muting it. It's always just like take your headphones off, or if you have
No, that makes complete
a volume
sense.
slider, you slide it all the way down. That's what I do. That's why I mute you
I fully
guys.
respect
That
that.
makes sense.
I
Because like
fully
if it
respect
was
that.
just you two, I would just ask you two to mute yourself again here. But no, like I have to, and like that's why I just mute my entire headphones. I just quickly just go like, boop, just turn
Yeah.
it off.
Man, I also
That makes
have a
sense.
dial on my headphones. It is a lifesaver. It really is.
Also, if you just want to see, I can show it like with this one. I think PAL practice. I think this is when I was doing it. Yeah. So this is when I was practicing the PAL keys. But to answer your question earlier, Jax, about me like not taking hits, and I mentioned this before, but I didn't really mention it too much. I can essentially turn on God mode using the hotkeys that. Yeah, I can just do that with the hotkeys here. So what I can do is like if I go to the sniper rifle and anything else real quick like this, there, I'm in God mode now. Nothing can hurt me.
Yeah.
And there's
yeah.
there's two versions of that. There's the regular one where I just enter into God mode and I can just move around and do shit. If I need to interact with things, I have to quickly go into first person view. Why? I don't know. But there's the other one that is really funky and stupid, but it's funny. And let me go down to
As all things in speedrunning.
So here's
Oh yeah.
in the cave. So when I'm going out of bounds here, the way this works is the second form of it, because there's the regular one where I'm standing up and I do it, but if I crouch and do it, the game really gets confused, because just to use the door as an example, as you can see when I get close to it, the game knows that I'm here, so I activate the door, and when I move away from it, the door closes, because the game can see where I am. But if I crouch and do the God mode thing, like sniper rifle and chaff grenades real fast, like that, the game thinks I'm still standing in this spot even when I leave it. So I'm here, but the game thinks I'm here.
Oh, that rules.
And you can
It's
turn it
so
off by
funny.
just crawling. So now the game knows where I
love
am.
speedrunning.
So what I'm doing when I run out of bounds is right there on that bit of the floor right past the door. That's the load zone to send me back the other way. So what I can do is I can crouch, do that, so the game thinks I'm still in front of the door. I can run through the empty door, and now I'm out of bounds.
Is there
That
advanced
rules,
spy
man.
techniques that they teach you in spy college?
More or less, yeah. So you asked me earlier, Murphy, like how many steps it is. Yeah, it's 12 to the bottom right. So and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 9 10 and 11 and 12, and then I go down 11. 1 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 9 10 and 11, and there I am. I'm at the door. And this one, it's 7. So again, just duck, do that. The game thinks I'm still here at this door. So I'm gonna go down right 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And I'm up here. Now this, you gotta be careful, because you can't be crawling and moving at the same time, because this game's a little weird. You're not supposed to be able to drop down, because it sees the game as like one big plane, but it does do... oh, by the way, he caught a cold. I'm sneezing now because I've been outside for so long.
Oh no!
But essentially, like there's ladders, and there's the stairwells and everything that changes your elevation. But as far as the game is concerned, it's kind of still on the same plane. It's funky. You don't. There's never a point in the game where you are supposed to drop down. So if you drop down and you're crawling, oh okay. I think there's some like I might be misunderstanding it, but there's a way where you can break the game and just completely crash it.
Oh my
hell
god.
yeah.
I must be misunderstanding how that happens. Maybe it's like going to crawl, like the motion of like going from crouch to crawl while you're falling is what crashes the game. But you can crash the game,
yeah,
so you got to be careful.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
You gotta love shit like that.
The
Oh
things
my
you
God,
learn
yeah.
doing speedrun shit. But anyway, yeah, like I said about 10 minutes ago, I'm gonna go and take care of
Go
my
take your
husband.
hubby. Go
Yeah.
take care of your hubby.
Go fill a bottle with Dr. Pepper, lean him back in your arms, and feed him like a babe
Will do.
until he is feeling better.
All right.
Excellent.
I will try to stream again at some point in the near. I want to be more regular with this. I want to keep getting better PBs and stuff in this, and I also want to stream a
Yeah.
couple of other games. I want to play Armello for sure.
Yeah, I want to play Armello on stream with you for sure.
Yeah.
I would love to watch you guys playing Armello.
We need to
Well,
buy you on
Wombat, do you
Armello
have
so you can
Armello?
join us.
Aww.
Wombat, we're gonna get you Armello.
I'll just be your color commentary.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
fair
that's true.
too.
You should. Okay, but here's the thing: if you're gonna be our color commentary, then it's only fair that I also am like side streaming to you, because then you don't only color commentate Lily's, because I feel like that would lead
That's
to
true.
inadvertent. Like, I feel like if you're only looking
You'd
at
have
Lily's
to
screen, that might
you'd
be a
have to
problem.
not be able to tell what's in my hand because it is a card-based board game.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
So we'd have to like both have our thing up. But hey, that would work.
But alrighty, gang. Thank you all so much for
you
coming. I
you
appreciate
lie to
it.
me about what's in her hand.
Thank you so much for everybody for coming. I
Thank
hope
you for
you
the
all.
gifted subs.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the gift subs. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year. And yeah.
And
So,
happy Hanukkah.
let me
Happy
see-
Hanukkahs!
Let me see if there's anybody streaming right now that I can
It's Hanukkah, not Hanukkah.
let me see if there's anybody
Hey.
streaming MGS right now. Is there anybody streaming MGS? There's a few people.
I still love my little dreidel.
It's very cute.
Uh,
I should have gotten a Santa hat, but alas, Christmas is over, so.
Aw, yeah. See, Hanukkah has the advantage of being 8 days long instead of just 1.
Yeah, you kind of can't miss it.
okay, I think we're gonna go over to
I almost did.
Oh no.
Tasty Mod.
We're gonna
Mond.
eat somebody?
Yeah, we're about to raise somebody, I think. Like here.
Oh, we're
give me a
about to
second.
eat someone who's tasty?
Yep, apparently.
Oh,
that.
finally. Thank you, Lily. I've been hungry.
I'm just trying to see what this person seems like.
I should go see if mom or dad have fed the cat yet, and if
All right.
not, I should feed her. Before
Feed her
she
the
gnaws
guy we're
my
gonna
door
raid.
off.
Okay.
Yay!
We're gonna go and do a raid over at Tasty Mod. You all there's only one emote that I have right now, which is just the little puffy face. Just when you go over there, just say tell them hi, but also spam the puffy face.
Yeah! That's a very
Yay!
good face.
But alrighty, thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate all of you.
Yay!
Let me-
Ah, we're gone. Ah, we vanished. Ah!
Oh no, we're gone!
Okay, let me hit that.
Alright, thanks for
Yes,
coming,
there we go.
guys!
But thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun. We did get to date the robot once again.
Yep, we will always be dating the robot.
We will always be dating the robot.
Absolutely, always.
But yeah, you all take care. Love you all.
Bye, everyone!
Bye.
Bye! Do I even